I've got them now. I've found the glasses. It was me. They were actually on that stove behind me. You know, the gas stove. No, not well. He was, because he was sat there with me, so I'll blame him. Certainly not. Although it's a close run thing with the bloody weather at the minute. Okay. Yeah, you can tell them you're pushing back at whatever stand number you're at. Yeah, you could do that. Oh, just one question. In your simulator, Graeme, have you turned off collision detection? Well, I was just thinking that... Yeah, you know, it only takes what... We don't want to ruin his first flight, do we? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, ignore crashes. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, keep that on. Okay, I've put that link in the. I've put the link in the thingy.
Have like the week before that off, but I'm going to cut it short and ask him if I can, because I was going to go to London Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I'm not now, because I can't do that and then say, oh, I need Friday off that week as well. So I'm just going to go to Exeter for my birthday and then ask him if I can have the Friday off at the end of the week and say I'll work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'll say I'll work Wednesday and if I can have the Friday off. I'm sure it'll be alright with that, won't he? And Andrew will need the Saturday morning off, won't she?
Yeah, I'll sort it out, don't worry. Just tell him you're having it off.
Well, no, I'm not going to tell him I'm having it off. I will ask.
I'll tell him.
No, because I need to sort my holidays out with him anyway. Because I'm going to reduce them.
If anybody opens that stream, just be sure to turn the volume down in YouTube, otherwise you'll hear yourself over and over again.
I love hearing the sound of my own voice.
I've heard that.
We've all noticed.
Okay, so everybody's pushed back and on their way. It's just me, yeah?
Yeah, you can push back. I'll go right over
Right,
and back
okay.
around the
Well, I won't
back.
bother with the APU.
So is this your screen we're watching, Michael?
Yes. Oh, I've got a funny thing going on with FSU IPC. Now I understand why I nearly had a go around the other day, because I've got 2 throttles for engine 2. That's better.
I got the S6 without the curve in the end, Mike.
Yes, that's a good shout.
Because I went in and I asked him, I said, look, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know which one I'm going to go for. I'm torn between getting it with the curve or not. I said, seriously, in your honest opinion, because I've heard stuff about breakages and stuff, and it's really flimsy. I said, in your honest opinion, mate, what would you go for? And he just went, honestly, and just pulled the S6 without the curve out of his pocket, and went, I had the curve, and I went back to this. I went, right, that's it, we'll go for that one then.
Well, that's
That's what I like about the car phone warehouse. They'll be honest and say, you know, because I know all the people in the one that I go to. It's like my local store, and I know them all in there. So they won't try and sell me something I don't want, because they know I'll just walk back out.
Yeah. And
So he was really good, and he honestly said to me, yeah, don't get the curve. So I managed to decrease my contract. Instead of paying £39 a month, which I was paying on my old phone, I'm paying 36 now, and I get more data.
No, that's
You
a good
alright
result.
though, Graeme?
Sorry, Carl, missed that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, GSX decided not to work on me, so I've done a default pushback, so I'm just starting my engines now.
Do you have the
Okay,
same
I'll
problem
wait
as
for you.
me, Graham, where you do all your boarding and stuff, and then when you ask pushback, it just doesn't register you've asked for pushback?
Yep, that's exactly what happens, and
What I
and
do is
it's
go and
disappeared.
add-ons.
It's disappeared from that Vitali add-on menu thing as well.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, because what I do is I go to add-ons and restart Cooltel, whatever it's called, and then do the pushback that way. It's very buggy, this software. As amazing as it is, it's just a lot of times it can be really frustrating to use.
What I don't understand is it works perfect for months on end, and then it goes through a patch where it doesn't matter what you do, it just stops on you every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's a bit like that.
Yeah, yeah, I've got one like that as well.
Who have I got behind? Who's...
Guys, I don't know if there's any EasyDoc users out amongst us, but apparently there's a new camera that's just been found by everyone on Facebook.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's called Easy Cam.
Right.
Everyone's ranting on about it, and it's free, and it actually works.
Ah.
Still need you to sort my easy dock out when you get a minute, Mike.
Well, once we're up in the
Okay.
air, I'll investigate this this one that Graham's mentioned.
I can't see anybody else coming in on 12 and you guys are not ready yet. I'm going to cross Zulu onto Quebec and then Graeme knows where I am.
Cool.
Are you
Yeah, I
up?
asked you to
Okay.
not go to the holding point, because I'm going to get into the front so I can take a picture of us all lining up to put on Facebook.
Yeah, well, that's
Well,
what I'm waiting for.
we're
You
gonna-
can come right down Mike now and straight to the front.
That's what I'm doing.
We'll actually end up on Quebec, me and Graeme.
I can't see you, Carl. Are you at the holding point waiting to cross, or...?
No,
Yeah,
I'm holding at 12 before we cross. I'm going to cross now and let Graeme come across after me. I was just giving you guys my intentions.
Oh, I can see you. You're to my to the left-hand side, and you've got to come up 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sorry,
So-
Carl, I was getting a bit of a rebound from the stream on YouTube, so I couldn't actually understand what you were saying. Sorry about that.
Have you turned your stream down? Volume
I've actually muted it now.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm
Stop
just going
raining.
across 12. I'm just
Yep.
going across 12 and I'm going to hold on Quebec.
Okay, and I'm
Okay.
coming up behind you now.
Alright.
Claire, where am I going? Am I going straight up here, or... Where's Quebec 1? Oh, it's there.
You're straight away up there where you are now. That's on Mike.
Oh, Oh right, Quebec one's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
if
so I
you-
need to
if
come
you-
across slightly.
Yeah. If you go follow that taxiway straight the way up now, and then park somewhere on to the right over.
Right,
three,
I'll park on the
yeah.
runway, and then if you want to follow up,
Mhm.
because no one's coming in, are they?
They are, but they've not put any intentions on.
They are. Yeah, but they're coming into runway 12.
No, well, runway which 12 I got an ILS.
Right, well, I'll park on the runway then, because it'll be stupid to land on that in this weather.
And let that be a lesson to them, eh, Ryan? They'll be stupid to land on this in this runway in this weather.
I'll say that on Unicom.
Guys, I don't believe this. I've got a problem where it's convinced my parking brakes are on.
Have you took your wheel chocks off?
Probably not. Good one.
Yeah.
No problem. I spent half an hour one day trying to work out why that was not working, then realised it's because the wheel chocks are sat there.
Thank you
We've
for that,
all-
Ryan.
We've all been there, mate. We've all been there.
First night nerves.
Don't worry, mate.
Don't worry at all. You're doing great.
Just get the alcohol, because that's what we all drink, and then we'll be fine.
Graham, everybody
Got
next
yourself a
week.
good cup of tea.
I hope you're on more than Sprite this evening, Carl.
No, I'm actually on apple and blackcurrant water.
Oh, very nice.
The last time I had a pint was with you.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool, wow.
Flipping heck. That was ages
I
ago.
told you that before. I can't drink with these tablets. They send me.
Oh
start
yeah, I
speaking
remember.
Friggin' Spanish.
Right, get them down here. Get a pint down here. It'd be great.
Would you like to join me with a bottle of alcoholic-free Beck's, Carl?
Is that what you're on?
Alcoholic-free Becks.
Is that what you're on, like I'm on some sort of drug?
Claire, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Am
I
I
don't know.
okay to cross 12, guys? No one
Get
come back
off!
Hang on a
We're
minute. This,
streaming this.
Claire, get off the runway. How stupid is that gonna look if I put it on the VATSIM Facebook group? There.
About as stupid as you look, taxing about 40 knots past
Oh
us.
no, I've just seen somebody slow.
Oh god, she's
no.
slewing now. Flipping
It
it.
doesn't
Oh,
matter.
shut up, you.
Claire can get away with it. It's absolutely fine.
Now she's run into Rob.
Oh, I like that.
What is going on here?
And now she's yawing round. That's brilliant. I can see
You
it.
spin me right round.
Am I okay to cross 12, boys?
Yes.
Yeah.
looks like it, yeah.
I can see you on my EFB actually, so yes. So I'm going to line up behind. Who's that in the American Airlines jet?
We're all in American Airlines
on
jet,
that
mate.
I'd put the brakes on, Mike, if I were you.
Put the brakes on.
I'm just going to
Yeah,
run
but-
this part 1 second.
Just bear in mind, Duncan, the only thing about that feed is, and those of you that are watching our stream tonight, you're about 15 seconds behind. So I've now stopped. And I'm parked behind a 7.5.
Gotcha.
That's looking like Rob.
It is indeed.
Yeah, it's a shame it's raining because it'd make a lovely photo, wouldn't it? In the
He's going into 9. Well,
well, this is great. We're all queuing up for 12. It's ideal.
there could be a conversion at the end of 12 and 9.
A conversion.
If this guy's going in on 9, just depends whether he vacates before the end of it. Because we're taking off on 12 and it crisscrosses.
Yeah, well, by
Oh
Rob.
no, that's a
By
good point.
by rights, he should actually hold short anyway the runway on
Oh,
London.
that's a good
Yeah, he
point.
should.
Just shutting an engine down to save fuel.
can't see him on my TCAS yet. I don't know whether anybody else can. Oh yeah, sorry, I can. Yeah, he's about 10 miles out.
I'm back.
Hello.
Marvellous.
Just wait for everybody to get into the shop.
Yeah, we need to get going. We're going to attract a controller soon, I think.
Yeah. If Carl and Graeme want to move up right behind
We're going to attract a controllers soon.
Mike, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
and then I'll be able to take a screenshot and go.
Right, I'm
you-
on the move.
Can you post it as a reply to mine on the VATSIM thing?
I'll post it. I was going to post it with your stream attached
Yeah,
to
brilliant.
it as a new post, if that's
Yeah,
okay.
of course it is. Yeah, sure.
You can see me in American Airlines colours, can you,
Yes, mate.
Ryan?
Yes.
Everybody's
It is
looking
beautiful.
hunky dory.
A very good David Bowie song. Oh no, it's an album, wasn't it? Or was it a song as well? I don't know.
How close do you want me?
It was an album.
Thank you very much. I thought it was.
Well, keep
Right up
going,
to his
Carl.
APU.
Right up to his APU. I've got my windows open, you know.
This is like one of those wedding photographs, isn't it? Where everybody goes, come on, squash up.
Yeah. Say cheese, get in.
Yeah. This is miserable, filthy shit weather, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a bit
1,
bumpy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, everyone's in shot. I'm happy with that. Let's just take another one there. Should get a better
Hold
one
on,
with my tail.
hold on. Rob was looking the other way. Take another one then.
Yeah, good one.
Let's just try this.
Ah, we've got someone on final. Although
Tough.
I'm not
Yeah, he's
quite
on
sure.
9.
Oh, is he?
I'm not
final?
moving.
Oh, he's on 9, isn't he? Well, he won't go to the end of 9, which is where... Hang on.
Well, no. I hopefully I understand that, because I said as long as he turns off and he doesn't
Yeah.
converge with anybody, that's fine.
Yeah.
Right, are we ready, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Roger that.
Have all the pictures I'm happy with. Let's get ready to rumble.
Go for it, Claire.
Ryan,
I thought Claire was on the runway.
that's me.
Oh, right, okay. That's professional.
Ah, well, you know, you gotta make some people
Yeah.
happy.
Come on.
Right. Come on, this is class.
Right, V1, rotate. See you later.
Right, let's watch Ryan on his departure then.
What could go wrong?
A
I
lot.
forgot to set something up or something, though, me.
Oh shit, you know what I've forgotten? The bloody tracker.
You haven't, have
I
you?
have.
Oh my
I've
god.
forgotten the tracker.
I forgot to check everyone.
Oh.
Same as. I haven't done it either.
Well,
Quick!
bloody good job.
There was only 3 of you when I checked earlier when I looked online.
Oh, thanks for telling us.
I figured
I'm
that
all-
I've actually done it.
Oh, don't worry. It's all good.
Oh, it's raining up here again.
Well, yeah, it's not just raining over the runway, is it, Ryan?
It stopped raining downstairs for me.
Okay, that American 406 has vacated runway 9. So as long as he hasn't turned back onto 12 and come in the other way, we shouldn't have a problem.
Well,
I'll see.
fair,
I'll,
let's
I'll
let
see if
them
I
know.
can get him on plan G.
Make it too late. I'm rolling.
Oh, this weather is harsh. Keep your flaps down, guys. It's and girls. It's very, very harsh on your head here.
Okay, noted.
Rotate.
Get that.
Flipping heck, Claire, you're coming right at me.
Hey, if it's enough separation for Claire, then it must be right.
I don't think she was following the separation rule there, were you, Claire?
Hey, I'm flying on my own. No.
She waited for the whole 2-second rule.
Yep.
That's the one I go for. Unless it's Charlie, and then I go in front of him.
but
I've
Ryan,
still got
yeah,
my
but
flaps down, and now I'm at
don't-
7,000 feet.
don't forget, Ryan, you got in 757 now. Don't forget you can
I've got you what?
point. You're in a 75, aren't you?
Yeah, so I'm about to die, probably.
You'll have fucking extra power than more than me then.
Really struggling with the weather, this. Come on.
You'll be alright once you turn. How much flaps have you got down on the 7.5, Ryan?
Is it flaps 15? That's what I
No,
thought.
get it up to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 10. I had it for 10, but I've took them all in now. I'm alright.
Because you're not fully loaded, are you?
No, I had it at 10 for takeoff. I've brought it all in.
We have something of a headwind tonight, gentlemen. I believe that will affect our schedule somewhat.
It's fine, gives us more time to drink.
Yes, there is that. I'm getting quite pissed on this alcohol-free disco piss.
There's a guy, this is no other lie, there's a guy that comes into our work every single night and buys 6 Beck's Blue. Every night, without fail, and gets really upset if we haven't got any.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay, so who have we got left on the ground? There's me, Graeme and Carl. I've been a bad VATSIM pilot tonight, and I
Who's on the runway now?
me. I haven't announced anything because I've just been following the flow of traffic. Yeah, I know.
Have a noob with us.
I know. Okay. That's Toga.
Oh dear, watch yourselves. VATSIM 5's about.
Oh, I've
See, I saw that, but we're not being naughty, we're being a very good boy.
That's
And
in
girls.
what's about.
One of the founders, VATSIM 5's about.
I'll dot wallop him. We're not doing anything wrong, Claire. We've followed all
No,
procedures. I'm not in an F-18 or an extra 300, so we'll be fine.
Just lining up now, guys.
I'm up. Bye bye Miami.
Show.
You can. I was going to say you can keep your airport. You can keep.
Yeah.
You can keep your weather as well. Sunshine State, my arse. We're off to the Caribbean.
Yes, watch out for that Bermuda Triangle.
Nah, don't exist. Load of crap. Trust me.
So guys, we got VATSIM 5 observing us, yeah?
Yeah, do you know, I've never ever seen that, ever, in my tenure.
It's okay, guys. Don't be scared.
I think they've come on for Graham's benefit.
Yeah, I knew you was going to say that. So do I need to announce anything?
No,
No,
you're
you'll be
That was
fine.
going to be my
no,
question.
fine.
You'll be fine. You don't have to announce anything on Unicom, Graham, but it is good manners too, and it's my omissions tonight, which I normally announce, but you're supposed to tune in and monitor. But if everybody just monitored, nobody had bloody announce anything, if that makes sense. So I've not set a good
Rolling
example.
1-2 at Miami.
Just to let you know, guys,
Good luck.
16,000 feet is where you hit another load of bad weather, and as soon as you're above that, you're fine.
Turn this weather radar on.
Nice blue sky.
Dun,
That's
dun,
it.
dun,
Oh,
dun, dun, dun,
Jesus.
dun.
What a load
Sun
of
is shining.
Fertiliser.
red nonsense has appeared, has befallen my radar.
Is that on your refrigerator?
Yeah.
What do you expect? It's awful weather around here, isn't it?
Yeah. We're punching through this bad weather though. God blimey. I think we could have taken off at Manchester in better weather than this.
Yeah, you would have actually.
Yeah. Are you on autopilot, Ryan?
What, obviously.
Oh.
Rob shouts at me for it.
What's that?
Oh, I'm at 10, so I'm going to go to auto now.
When I'm on autopilot, you're like, I'm flying this in manually.
Right. I think what I'll do is...
Everybody squawking Charlie, yeah?
Oh yeah,
Roger.
Yep.
VPAD does it automatically for you.
does. Ryan, where's that screenshot?
Which one?
Which one?
The one I'm in the middle of making.
Oh, you're still making it, are you?
Just about to
Ah.
upload it now, just saving them all.
Okay.
I won't be long. I just saved that as the wrong file, bugger.
Right, what are you climbing to?
3-5.
728 rolling.
Can you get 3-7?
No, bugger off.
God, this is vicious, this
fuck's
rain,
sakes.
isn't it?
Well, I put 3.7 in, but with Mike saying he's going to get some photo shots at 3.5, I changed it and put it back down again.
Yeah, mine's at 3.5 now.
We're all going to 3-5, Claire.
Because I'm living less than 1.8 miles behind you.
It's fine, it's fine. There's nobody online.
Fair.
Not
Just-
that rhymes,
just-
actually.
Just do a track offset, Claire. If,
Yeah, might do actually.
in fact, if we had 6... Oh, yeah, getting thrown about a bit now. If we had 6 aircraft and we were each staggered off a mile, but we were going in a perfect straight line, just imagine how awesome that would be if you were the pilot flying the other way, and
Could
you
do a red arrows.
and you saw that go underneath you. I mean, that would be something.
Yeah, don't go more than a mile though.
No, no, that's right. I couldn't believe that.
Well, I can imagine it on that tracks that they can't accept so much, but I mean, with what we're doing, you know, 2 or 3 miles should be safe enough, shouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have thought so.
6 of us, isn't there? I can count.
There are 6.
Oh, I love this lining.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice little screenshot there from Graeme. I'm presuming that's his plane.
I hope it is.
Oh yeah. There we all are. Oh, that's nice.
Right.
Oh, sort your lights out, come on. nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, very cool. If you guys are in Facebook, put those photos on. I've put a post in VATSIM and a post in FSX. Put the photos on as well. The trouble is, I've posted something.
Make sure you
hasn't got a
tag
damn
the.
photo.
Make
Yeah.
sure you tag the group. Sorry, if you're uploading, just gets us more advertising.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I've uploaded that. Should we along with your stream now, Mike? Both.
Say again?
I've uploaded my picture along with your stream now.
Oh, that's great. You've done that to FSX.
I'm just doing the VATSIM one now.
You're doing them both. Cool.
Some good shots there, Graeme.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just took another one that I quite like as well.
User joined your channel.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's good.
Evening, Aaron. That's nice. Hello.
Evening.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
Oh, for
set.
God's sake.
Don't forget to set your gear to off, Graeme.
Good point. Well made.
Everybody looks for that first in a 7.3 screenshot and a 7.4.
I'll delete that one then.
Gear off.
Hello, Aaron. How are you?
Good. Yourself?
Been flying today?
Nope.
So you was fed up, was you? Or have you had classroom work?
Classroom work.
Well, you know what I mean.
Wow, I hit cruise quick.
Oh well, you're in a triple.
Yeah, but I'm in 7.5, but I've
Oh.
just looked to see where my top of descent, the top of climb is, and I've already hit it.
That's what I said. You seem like you rocket up with something.
I did rock it up. That was great. Oh, I like that. So while we're all cruising, well, or near to cruise, I'll do a bit of advertising. So this Friday with UK Virtual is Lighting Up the North, which is just a few like airports in the north of England staffed by people. So you know, if you want to do yourself a flight, you're gonna have a on Friday if you're flying into the north of the England on VATSIM, and on Sunday is the British Airways Day, where we have a roster of 10 flights starting from 8 AM till 12 PM. You can jump in and jump out at any time, join at any time, whichever flights you feel like, as long as they're at the right times, and we'll hopefully try and keep the schedule and get them all done, and you can fly any place you want. That's my advertising done.
And if you like what Ryan just said there, you could always visit his website, which is, well, he hasn't got one, but you can
And
visit.
donations will be taken straight to my PayPal account.
Well, he's got a new phone to buy, guys. Come on, give him all the help he can get.
Which reminds me, did I actually pay for that last night?
Could you not get an upgrade free, Ryan? After you'd spoken?
No, because contract.
And you still had to buy it out at that price that you told me?
I bought it for $250, which wasn't bad considering I owed £500 on my contract, so I was quite happy. And my contract's less now, so I've saved myself money in the end, which is the way I see it. I just need to check that I paid for it, because I can't remember if I did last night. I had the intention of starting to pay for it. Must have done. Yes, I did. That's cool.
I can't see anybody in front or behind, so you're all too far away.
But
Are you-
Sunday, I hope people will jump in and out, because I always end up flying these things by myself. It gets very upsetting, so hopefully everybody can do at least one flight with me. It'll be very nice to have some friends along with me. We'll be flying out of Gatwick and Heathrow as well.
I would certainly like to join you on that. I can't guarantee it because it is, but I'd like to do at least a few with you.
And I may add a prize into it. I'm thinking about it now.
What time did you say it starts, Ryan?
It's all day, so it's between. It starts at 8 the first flight departs at 8 AM, and last flight lands at midnight. There's 10 flights between there, so you can join and leave at any time.
Okay,
That's the link to the forum post.
About halfway through that already.
Yep, you cheated. See you later, Duncan. Everyone knows you, Duncan, don't worry.
Well, we've got we're starting to get some watches now, some twitches or whatever they are, and just think how disappointed they're going to be when we land. You know, they've all come on. Yeah, we're going to see some group flying with one of the top UK virtual airlines, and what are they going to end up with? A bunch of chances.
Especially if I'm going to be wasted by the time I get to St. Martin. Bugger my pizza. Back in a minute.
No.
Sounds like he's having a whole meal pizza because it be burnt.
And there's my conflict.
What's that?
Ryan, take us with Ryan.
Oh,
You know
got
what I
a
thought?
TCAS. Well, that's nothing, mate.
I don't know.
You know what I thought he said then, Claire, was there goes my cornflakes.
User left your channel.
Still bumpy at 35, isn't it?
That was a shame.
What?
It's still bumpy. No, mine's smoothed out now.
Guess I was mine then.
Although I'm probably due, because I'm behind you, I'm probably due for a bit of chop.
Looks like you guys have, yeah, got a bit of a headwind, I think.
So, who's up for a bit of formation flying? Because at the front I can see we've got Ryan and Claire side by side.
Well, I'm actually on a different route.
You're on a different route?
Yeah.
Okay. Rob,
I'm in the middle, aren't I?
you are. You need to up your game and sort your speed out.
What speed are you guys at the back? How far away are you if I slow down?
These guys are still climbing, so actually they are 408 knots is Carl. I can't see Graeme yet, but I didn't want to speed up and leave those guys behind, and then...
Well, I'll do decimal 83, so I'll come back.
Ground
guys.
speed's 445.
Yeah.
I'll come back on the speed till you guys catch up. But I mean,
User joined your
I don't
channel.
have offset option in my FMC, so
Are you not using the same one as the other day?
yeah, I'm using the quality wings one, but you can't do offsets in it.
All right.
Hello Kieran, hello Aaron.
Good evening.
Can I be the first to mention that you're being streamed on YouTube on this group flight, so anything we say in here will be taken down and used in evidence. Trousers.
I'm aware. I've been having a great time listening to the stream for the past 20 minutes.
Oh,
so,
have you? You've had a listen, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and the others. I don't know.
It's great to be able to listen in and not have to actually converse with anyone.
Oh, that's right.
Are you all right, Kieran?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Carl. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. How's the Chinese markets doing?
Very volatile. Very, very volatile.
Well, let's have a little look.
You catching me up, Graeme, or is it?
I am.
Right, you-
I've just caught you up about a mile in the last couple of minutes, to be honest.
Yeah. What's your ground speed?
I'm back.
Ground speed is 460.
Right. I've just got 9 knots on the nose at the minute, but I shall speed up.
Graeme, your flight tracker's gone off.
Oh, it hasn't, has it?
It's not connected to the website.
No, I didn't put it on.
Didn't put it on?
No, I forgot.
Oh,
I was going to
no.
ask. I was going to ask the question if you can do it manually afterwards.
But you can't whilst you're in flight. But you could have done on the ground. I thought you said, "Oh yeah, no, I haven't started mine," and we were on the ground at that point.
Oh right,
That
okay.
was, oh, never mind. You can't start it in mid-air, Graeme, but it will start on the ground.
Oh right, I figured once the engines were started and that it wouldn't start.
No, it's fine. It's fine as long as the parking brake's set. But you can turn that off, that particular setting.
Oh right, well I know that in future the other trackers I use, if your engines are started, you can't log on to them.
No, that's absolutely right.
And I didn't want to go through all the rigmarole of shutting the engines down and starting it up and all that malarkey.
No, you don't want to be doing that.
No, to be honest, Graeme, the guys with this V8 are a bit more tolerant than cracking the whip like some of them do.
Fair comment.
Graeme,
I
what's your
have
second name?
noticed that as well.
We like to get a balance, really.
No, fair play, and I believe you do. And again, that's another reason why I'm here tonight. I'm supposed to be doing something else with somebody else, but you know, I enjoyed the weekend, and you know, I really do appreciate the fact that you don't mind a guy with L plates like me tagging along on a night like this.
To be honest, I haven't even noticed the L plates. You've been absolutely fine. You know.
Super, thanks.
When we get on a flight with controller, then you know, we'll do the same thing again, and you know, even if there's not 6 of us, you know, there's 2 or 3 of us, you know, we'll go through a similar exercise and sort of get you up to speed that way as well.
Yeah, no, it definitely helps. I mean, it just gives you that confidence that if all of a sudden I don't know what to do, rather than sitting here thinking, do I disconnect? Do I try and find out what I'm supposed to do? I can just ask one of you guys a question and I get the answer.
Yeah, and that's it.
How have you found it so far with the setup?
When did Kieran get in?
Hi Ryan, it's just when you were going to get your burnt pizza.
Scared the life out of me then. Flipping heck.
I was listening on stream, Ryan, and I just had to intervene when you were when you were going to burn your house down.
Well, I have
colour's your
actually burnt my
Ryan?
pizza. It's black.
So you've got wholemeal pizza.
I've got wholemeal pizza right now because everybody in the house forgot about it, including me.
How are your travels?
How are my travels? They were very nice, thank you. I've enjoyed them a lot.
Did you enjoy the tube strike?
Right, no. And yes, at the same time. No, because I think they're all lazy buggers and they need to get their asses back to work. But yes, because I managed to walk around London. It took me an hour to get from Victoria to my hotel, but I wasn't arsed because I did some sightseeing on the way and had my headphones in. It was a beautiful day, so to be honest, I was happy that they were on strike because it made me walk and I got to see London. But they pissed me off at the same time, so, you know.
You're on stream.
I don't care.
Don't swear.
It's not the Big Brother house. But I just don't agree with the inconvenience it causes for the whole of London and the money it loses when they're just striking over nothing, in my opinion.
There was supposed to be 2 strikes this week, further 2 strikes, but they were called off at the last minute, thankfully. So.
What a shame. Just sack them all and encourage people to do it, it would be fine.
Before you rudely interrupted Ryan, I was asking Graeme how his setup experience has been.
Oh, sorry, Kieran, I didn't realise you were talking to me. Yeah, no, absolutely perfect. I've got to say, Ryan and Mike, we'd kind of done a bit of flying together at the weekend, and they've been fantastic, helping me along, telling me what to do, and also Claire, you know, considering I was the new kid on the block, I felt extremely welcomed, and you know, they've helped me out along the way.
This is great advertising on the stream, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it happens to be the truth, and you know, they say they can't shoot you for telling the truth, and I believe in saying it how it is, and you guys have been brilliant.
I'll give you the £20 Amazon voucher later.
Yeah, the Sky subscription's
you said
on its
40
way.
before we started.
Excuse me, where's my commission out of this?
It's alright, we'll sort something out. Make a free phone call or something.
Oh, thank you. Isn't it £100 every new member I get? I remember signing this contract at the meetup.
You've actually,
Signing it?
since the updates to the website have launched, and we've changed our name from, well, we haven't changed our name, but we've put a space in between UK and virtual. We've actually gone up in Google's rankings.
Is that right?
Yeah, because Google, it's having UK and virtual separately it's a lot better for Google search results. So we've gone really high up now. So I'm really pleased with that.
Oh, that's great.
So although Ryan doesn't like it and prefers the UK virtual together, Google actually prefers the separation. So
I don't like Google. We can bugger off. No, it's fine. It's all in a day's work.
But I'll take the opportunity now while on stream as well to plug our new upcoming website updates to Airbridge. It's actually, the development is well underway. I'm really pleased with it so far, and I'm really looking forward to that. So if you've got any suggestions, then you might want to make them known now on that forum thread so that we can so that
I've
they
seen
can be
the forum
implemented.
thread, and thanks for that. I'll keep thinking. Yeah, it all sounds very good. I'm just not. I guess I'm not clear on how we would. We're saying that we wouldn't log flights. It would just pick up what we were doing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not completely clear to me at the moment either, because it's not. I haven't even got that far yet.
Okay.
The infrastructure needs to be built first before I even move on to the new flight logging system. But I mean, if you've got a vision of how it might work, then make it known, and then we can work around that. My vision is that it's completely seamless, and you don't even know it's there, and it just does it for you. So
This is ridiculously burnt. Waste of
Do another
£3. No, because then I've got to spend 10 quid, and yeah, I'll just eat crap all night instead.
You buy cheap, you buy twice. No sympathy.
Got some gammon left, Ryan?
Oh, that's tempting. Yeah, but I'm not legal to drive.
Oh, well, I'll have to have it for my supper then with some pasta.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, traffic, descend. I think I'll do a track offset. So, would you like me to your left or to your right, Rob?
Whichever you prefer.
Whichever I prefer. Well, that's very flexible.
What's your
Hello to George
map number?
Roman, whatever. I can't never pronounce your second name. But welcome. He's a member of UK Virtual watching the stream right now.
Hello. Who was that, George?
I can't say a second name, and he knows I can't. But it's Rom O'Rill, I think.
Oh Christ! There's a whole load of people that communicate with us here, and I didn't have a clue.
I'd suggest blocking that Laura.
Laura, hi. This is so sexy. Well, I'll tell you what, Laura. Help yourself. We've all.
I'm single, so whenever you're ready.
We've all got a price.
Mine's 0.
Simulator for life. How much did you pay him to say that? I'm presuming that you meant Graeme's comments earlier. We paid him a lot. Yeah, we are desperate.
We're
desperate
broke.
for members. We're absolutely hopeless here, and we just rely on, making it up as we go along. So I think we paid him a lot of money.
I wish.
And then this Laura starts talking about explicit sexual nonsense.
Oh, right. Leave her on then.
Yeah, we'll keep this one on, shall we? I was going to block her, but we'll leave her going.
George, I can't say it. I've had a lot of vodka, and I couldn't say it when I was sober anyway, as the customs guy in Jersey found out, as you know, so don't take it personally.
Mike, where's the stream to this, please?
The stream. Hang on, mate. Now, it's in the thing, but it may have fallen down the list a bit, so I'll send it again. Yeah. I'll put it in here as well.
Okay, thank you.
Just be mindful that you need to turn
Yeah.
the volume on mute, okay? Otherwise you'll end up with carnage.
Yeah.
By the way, I put a link up on Teamspeak for that Easy Cam.
Oh, well done. I was going to ask about that. So Easy Cam is not Easy Dock, it's something separate.
It's a complete freeware apparently that's being continually updated.
Wow.
Apparently.
Wow. And it's better?
Don't know. Never had Easy Dock to be honest. I've never really thought about spending that amount of money on moving a camera a couple of inches across the screen.
Well,
when I've got a couple of arrow keys.
I'll tell you what, I couldn't live without Easy Dock. Although I'd be happy to try this one. I'm just wondering whether it gives you the camera shake as well. So if I put my rudder pedals in, hang on, we'll give it left and right rudder. Yeah, you can see a very slight, there's a very slight head movement as the plane yaws left and right. And when you land, you can feel it bounce, and that's a good reason to have Easy Dock.
Okay.
So I just wonder if the Easy Cam views would work or not, because if they don't, then maybe combining that with another bit of software would get the same effect. I'd anything to get away from Easy Dock really, because it's so buggy.
Well, in P3D, everyone's just had a nightmare with it, haven't they?
Yeah. But it works. It's just that there's things you've got to scrub round. You can't use world view. If you try and use one of the world views, it just puts you in the middle of the ocean. And then often crashes. So that's no good to anybody. But he has been more vocal. Sorry, let me just sort out. I've got a track offset to do here, because otherwise I'm going to go right up Rob's APU. Hold on.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! It's not that sort of group.
That'll make Laura happy.
It will.
I think, have you got 3D sound on
There we go.
by any chance?
3D sound.
You know, like on TeamSpeak, you can have the virtual surround. Did you use that?
Yes. Shall I turn it off?
Well, I've got a comment. Somebody's right ear is getting rather lonely.
3D sound? I've disabled it.
Just ignore Carl, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Hi, Carl.
Hello?
My right ear is lonely. Interesting.
I did notice that as well when I was watching the stream. It's sort of like only in the left.
Sorry about that, Gal. I've managed to sort out the technical problem with the ear, and I've stretched your left one around to the right.
They can live a happy and long life together.
That's right. Yeah, without any gap in the middle.
Michael Freeman, do you want the bad news or the bad news?
Oh no! Give me the really bad news, will you?
Open your flight tracker.
Oh no! Has there been a terrible mistake?
Yeah.
Oh no! I've just seen it. Why on earth? Right, for any of those that are watching, this is our flight tracker. What we do is we put in here the departure and the arrival. As you can see, I've made a right cock up. We're supposed to be in Miami, which is KMIA, going to Juliana St Martin, which is bloody TNCM, and it looks like I'm going from Gatwick to Jersey. It's all Claire's fault.
My fault.
Yeah, we couldn't get the shared cockpit going yesterday in the Airbus for reasons I've yet to understand. But whilst all the experts are here, is there any way we can do a database hack and just change the start and end of my route?
Yes, but in retrospect.
Oh right, so I could potentially still keep this flight on the system without...
Yeah.
Well,
Try it.
Try it.
Just
Excellent.
explain what's going on, so I'll be fine.
But if you've got the flight dispatch center open, it should have told you that you were in the wrong... Oh no, maybe not, ignore me.
This is another good feature of our website at UK Virtual.
Somebody's asking for the link to EasyCam, a person called Dom X. I've sent them the link.
It's like a radio station, this, isn't it? Shout out to...
Yes, yes. And we're coming up to the top of the hour. I'm going to have to...
And here comes the news.
Well, no, here comes another beer. I'll be back in a minute.
Back in a minute, Zelf.
Alright, one sec.
The headlines at 8:33. I feel like we need some intermission music.
Graeme, I don't know about you, mate, but I'm happy at this distance because we've got them 4 guys needed to go into Juliana all at once.
Yep.
So I'm happy to keep this distance because, as you know, once they go in, they've got to backtrack to get out. So I'm not going above Mach 8.4.
Right. Okay. I was keeping an eye on us. Trying to keep about 6 miles behind you. I'm actually about 6.5 at the moment.
That's fine by me. I was just letting you know while I was keeping that distance, actually.
Yeah, I think I'm pulling 0.796 apparently.
Yeah, you're doing 463 as opposed to my 490.
Yeah, you started pulling away again now. 6.7, 6.8.
Right, let's have a little look outside. Well, this looks bad.
But by the time we get to Juliana, and them guys have landed and backtracked and got off the runway, will probably be about the right time for us to land.
Yeah, no, completely.
On the screen now, if you're on Teamspeak, this will be slightly ahead, but on the screen now we've now got American 642, which is our Right Honourable friend Rob Burns. He's flying the 757 today, and he's just off to the left. Behind me, I don't know who the fuck's behind me because they're too far behind and I can't see them, but I'm pretty sure it's Carl and Graeme, and they seem to have fallen off the map. I hope they're okay.
I'm back. Who's fallen off the map?
I'm not sure. Carl and Graeme, I wondered if they'd stopped in Cuba for a quick...
No, we're backpedaling a bit because, well, we're not backpedaling, but we're keeping that distance because there's 4 of you guys going into Juliana plus other air traffic, and you've got to get down and backtrack before we get there. So
yeah, but
that was my...
we love a challenge, right? And
if you want to go into St. Bart's, you go into St. Bart's. I don't mind.
No, we can. Worst comes to worst, we can just go into a hold at everyone's favourite holding point, which is Ulugu.
Penal.
No, not Penal. I'm not holding at Penal ever again.
Apparently they can't touch you for it.
Love it. Of course, my favourite waypoint is Cock. K-O-K. Forget where that is.
Thanks for that, mate.
Proxy.
Well, we don't want to be holding at Cock, do we?
Can you just put your head forward just to let me see that you've thrown your glasses?
Yeah.
Please.
Oh yeah, no,
We want confirmation of
I've
this.
found the glasses. They were literally 2 yards away from this desk.
Do you keep the website open, Mike, when you fly?
Yes. What, the UK virtual website?
Yeah.
I don't.
I do. Because I like the look of it so much, Kieran.
That's exactly what I want to hear.
The design by Kieran of ukvirtual.co.uk has been expertly moulded.
Yeah, I can see them now.
Just keep plugging it.
Well, that is quite some delay, is it not?
Why should we not keep it open, Kieran? Because I normally do. I normally logged into it.
Yeah, it's good to keep it open just so that you can get the alerts.
Expertly created through the dispatch centre, where you can recover any flight that you lose with an FSX or P3D crash.
Never lose a flight again.
I can do this. This is great.
Well,
I think we should get some commission for this.
maybe we should make this a weekly night a stream for our.
The Wednesday stream, we'll call it.
You see,
A day off, usually.
I'd agree with that, and
Your missus wasn't.
no, she wouldn't. No, she would. She'd be fine. She'd be fine. I hope. But we ought to do the props as well. A couple of.
Boo.
Oh, you really are. No, some nice VFR flights. It'd be
As long as I can use a Cessna citation.
No, you can't use
No.
a Cessna citation for a prop flight.
That's
Ryan.
not a prop, Ryan.
No.
I know it's not, but
You can have
I don't like props.
No. Why?
Eh.
Is there something wrong with your brain, man?
Something
You're going
wrong
up
with
in a prop
props.
with me.
Yeah, but that's because it's going to be the coolest thing ever. It's not going to be on Prepared 3D, it's going to be real life.
Well, you'll have to make do with a prop, mate. I can't afford a citation. Christ.
Real life's different.
What's your airspeed, Mike?
Airspeed is 285 knots and 0.834 Mach. Ground speed 483. I could go faster, but I won't, because I think we're all doing a good speed, aren't we?
I thought I'd take a quick picture, guys, of the flight as it going.
Oh, well done. Are you putting it on Facebook or?
It's in Teamspeak.
Oh, you put it on Teamspeak. Oh, brilliant! Look at that. That is absolutely brilliant, isn't it? For those that are wondering what we're talking about, that's a picture of Ryan holding his pole. What?
Nothing.
It's a good photo. I like that. That's good.
Do you think it's Photoshop?
Do you think so,
Do you-
Kieran?
I don't know. I think
It's always one that ruins it, isn't there?
I think he's using the boom from the refueling aircraft that's obviously just sort of 50 feet above him there. And
Just a friendly handshake with the refueling.
right. Yeah.
Or maybe it's just that they're going to pour some beer down it, and he's just going to like.
Beer, vodka, get it right.
Refuel the pilots.
We don't drink beer, Kieran. Doesn't get you drunk enough.
You shouldn't drink at all, it's bad for you.
Boo! I'm 19. I'm
I
allowed
know.
to.
I'm just jealous.
Well, I'm liking this easy cam thing. I've read the bits. It looks like it's completely free. There's no paid version.
Right, Kieran. Now we're in cruise. Can I borrow you for 5 minutes, please, mate?
Yeah.
I'll just jump down to staff room. Back in a minute, guys.
User left your channel. User joined
Would you
your
like me
channel.
to drag you?
Yes, please.
User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. I just need to stretch my legs.
Yeah, good thing.
Yeah, I need to get a brew anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently, Michael, he takes donations, but
Yeah.
that's all, apparently.
Well, the community is crying out for this kind of thing, really, because EasyDock is absolutely brilliant, but it's just come to a grinding halt. And I'm not sure if the developer was ill or if there was some other problem. It just, just lately he. Well, I haven't been on the forums in a while, so I could be completely out of order here when I say this, but just lately he hasn't been around at all.
Yeah. But that's what I was reading today, the fact that it hasn't been.
Yeah, I mean, he posted up a EasyDock version 2 wish list back in 2011 or something. I mean, we're still on 1.18. Oh, EasyDock V2 news. EasyDock V2 might be making an appearance.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, in fact I'll put this in the centre screen. Hi everybody, the EasyDock V2 project approaches to completing blueprint stage after a big pause. Yeah, you're not wrong. But I think it's been poorly. Before release I want to show the new effect. I'm not sure I'm going to play this video, but I don't know how it will stream. Oh yeah, very clever. It's the 5th of August this was put up. V2 is not dead. I'll put a link to that in the in Teamspeak. Oh,
It's 30 odd quid though, isn't it?
do you know, I've forgotten, and I think it is the only saving grace if I'm right is that the free one doesn't yet support the dynamic head movements, the camera shake, you know, the random vibrations and stuff. I don't think the free one's doing that. Let's get rid of this window.
I don't think it performs exactly everything that. 30 odd quid cheaper, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no. Listen, mate. If there's a choice between that and nothing, I'll have the free one. Oh, every time. But I'm frantically looking round, and I can see zoom and everything else, and it all looks good. Yeah, you can set zoom and change your views from one to the other. I mean, I don't know if you're watching the stream at the minute, but I can show you what I mean. I can sort of demonstrate this with a bit of playing about. So, have you got the stream up?
I have got a stream up, yeah.
Alright, so there's going to be a bit of a delay, but I'm going to go into... I've sort of got it set conservatively, but just to give you an idea of dynamic head movement, I'll turn the autopilot off. And then we'll just... We've got a gentle roll, and the cockpit moves about a bit, but if I increase that... I don't want to lose too much height. If I increase this... Hang on. Increase the effect of dynamic head movement. Right, I was at 0.85, I'm now at 2. It's that much more violent, you know, and I sort of pitch up. Whoa. And I think it's because it thinks I've got a heavier head, you know. I'll put that back to how it was. And the yaw as well. Yeah, it's quite violent, you know. So that's the key benefit to EasyDock for me, at least. And there's all sorts of settings in here for getting the landing rate just right, so when you touch down on the runway you get that realistic feeling of coming into contact with the ground.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're going too hard, you know, your head sort of goes right down to your lap. You know?
Right.
Then there's the other bit, which is random frequency generators, which if we edit those, we're in air at the moment, we can play about with these to just basically create some random movements of the flight deck as it would as it sort of goes through the air. The one I'll be hitting is global gain. There we go. I've turned that up to 20. You can see the effect that that's had on the cockpit now. It's moving about all over the place. Not in a bad way. In fact, in a funny sort of way, it's quite nice, but I don't think you'd want it all the time. It'd probably be a bit too much.
A little bit seasick.
It could make you a bit seasick, but for the immersion factor, that's pretty good. We would turn that back to, I can't remember what I had it set to now, about 5. I'll probably get away with going a bit higher. So that's why so many of us really rate EasyDock. It's not just the views, and I like the fact that it transitions them, and you know, I can easily sort of browse around the cockpit without too much hassle and, you know, middle mouse and yeah, everything's on defaults. The track IR works. It's not perfect, but it's working.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely going to give that one a try that you've mentioned. That was good.
Like I say, there's a lot of people today making a lot of noise about it online.
Yeah, well, that's usually a good sign. There was a few funny Facebook posts today on the VATSIM group, and one of them was, I think that VATSIM should have voice unicom. That would be cool.
I did see that one.
And I thought, well, for the very reasons you've already stated, I think it would be anything but, wouldn't it? Luckily, it will never happen, you know. But that would be, I could see that being a bit of a tricky one. We've managed to keep the 9 viewers that are watching us at the moment. I wonder if it's the same 9.
We've got a 9, yeah?
Yeah, oh, hang on. We got some questions. Hold on. Dynamic movements are... This is DomX again. Dynamic movements are a nightmare if you do not have hardware panels. If you do not have hardware panels. Yeah, that's a fair point, because if the cockpit's moving around and you can't put the mouse over the, for example, the altitude thumb wheel, that would be an annoyance. So yeah, you're right on that. The trick is not to set it too high. You can get away with it. In fact, if I go to that view for a minute, which is the glass cockpit view, there is no head movements at all. I've actually turned off DHM for that very purpose. So yeah, very good point.
For some reason, I can only see down to DomX asking to post the link for EasyCam.
Scroll down.
I'm trying, and that's the bottom of the list.
What are you looking for, mate?
I'm just saying that for whatever reason, I can't scroll down any further than when I asked you for the link.
Oh, right. Just make sure, because there's probably 2 little tabs at the bottom. UK Virtual, no, it's just VATSIM, the one that you want,
Right.
isn't it? So do you want the link again for the V2, yeah?
That's all right. It's a refresh issue.
You got it, okay.
Done now.
That's DomX saying thank you. I think I answered his question. No, thank you for asking. I don't have hardware panel. That's not true. I do, but I can't use it because, well, for reasons I'll explain in a minute, but I'll hold it up to the camera. So this is a 747 MCP EFIS and ICAS control unit, which is from, I don't know if you can see that, that's from Aerosoft, and it was made in 2002. Really, really nice bit of kit. You can't buy them anymore, and I really, really miss using that. It works with the PMDG V1, but it won't work with V2, I'm told. The guy that wrote the software for it can't be bothered.
User joined your channel.
So that's
User
that.
was moved to your channel.
Woohoo! My fingerprint recogniser thing works on my phone.
What's wrong with that now, Mike?
That's a good start.
That bit that you've...
Nothing's wrong with it at all. It works absolutely fine, but the problem is software support, because people aren't writing the drivers anymore. So what I'm thinking is I'll probably sell that to somebody with, I don't know, PSS or Project Magenta or something, or want to use it on V1, you know, in FSX, or it's still a really nice unit, and I'll probably take the money and buy one of those VR Insight things, which which is it's ugly, but it's more generic, and it'll probably do the trick.
Roger, Dodger.
Yeah. But it's heartbreaking, really, because it's such a nice unit, and it's rocking horse shit. You cannot get that for love nor money. So we're how far in are we? Are we halfway yet?
Are we there yet?
I can't tell you that because my tracker's not tracking, which is ridiculous.
I'll find out for you.
Are you alright though, Graeme?
Just come up to halfway.
Yeah, I think you pulled away from me quite a bit now.
Yeah, I did.
I can't get any more out of mine.
No, and it doesn't look as though we can get any better
Should we slow down
up our day.
a bit? I mean, we don't.
Is that hinting at me?
Well, we don't want to leave too big a gap, do we?
Yeah, because we need to land and do the turnaround.
Yeah, but
It's
not 80 miles, Ryan. I mean, Christ. I don't know, mate. I think we might be all right for space.
Claire's in front of me. I blame Claire.
God, I'm going to have to turn this dynamic head movement down. I've done my own head in with it now. Oh no, it's not that. It's
I'm doing the Mach 83.
Mach 8.3.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Ryan, have you plugged us on the VATSIM group?
Of course I have.
Cool.
Plug us again, and I tell you what, like the bastard. If anybody's on the VATSIM group or the FSX group, like it. We've had a few other likes.
I would, but it's just such an effort to have to explain it to my colleagues in work tomorrow, and they'll all be like, "What's that?" I'll just be like, "Oh."
Yeah.
You guys should be picking up lighter winds in a while. It's going down to about 15 knots on over Cuba at our flight level.
It's been a...
And even less the further east you get.
Yeah, it's been a rough old flight for headwind, but it always is, isn't it, on this one?
Yeah, it's amazing how the surface winds differ from the upper wind levels.
There's Rob again. Rob, have you got any biscuits in your flight deck? I'm starving.
No, but my cabin crew delivered my meal about 10 minutes ago.
Sounds great. Well, can I have your Jaffa cakes?
Back in a minute.
If you throw them out the cockpit window, throw them hard enough, I might be able to catch them from here. But
yeah, she even played a ding-dong noise on her iPhone when she delivered it.
Oh, that's very thoughtful. Very thoughtful. It would be funny if you threw a Jaffa cake out the window at me and it got caught in your engine and you had to land on one.
I would hope an engine could withstand a Jaffa cake. It would be a bit
well,
worrying if they couldn't.
Well, have they tried it?
What, with the Jaffa
Well,
cake?
yeah, I mean, it's the sort of thing that, you know, Rolls-Royce should be throwing Jaffa cakes into jet engines, you know.
Pringles tubes.
Yeah, Asda trolleys.
Frozen chicken.
Hamburger stands. No hamburgers, just the stands.
Traffic wardens, that's what they should throw into
Traffic
them.
wardens, for sure. Now, let's just have a look at these mighty GE90s again. Wow.
The regulations dictate we've got to do a compulsory politician engine ingestion test.
Engine ingestion chest. We're not going to eat it as well, are you? Would you mean the Jaffa cakes?
No, the engine has to be able to successfully ingest a politician.
Yeah, too right. Those of you that are watching the stream at the moment, I'm outside the plane.
You might want to get back in.
Well, yeah, I was gonna cool down a bit and then get back in, but I'm flying a British Airways livery, which is very remiss of me on this flight because it should be American Airlines. But to everybody else, it is. So I guess that's all that matters.
That's going to confuse them.
Well, with V-Pilot, with model matching, it doesn't really matter what my livery is, it's what other people can see, and that all goes on the first three letters of the call sign. So in this case, AAL, and that'll resolve to American Airlines, provided they've got the IVAO MTL.
Running V-Pilot on ultimate traffic and world of AI at the moment.
Oh yeah. How does that work out? All right.
Best model matching I've ever had, because mine has always been a complete dog's dinner. Yeah. It does work with the IVAO MTL, but it's got to be fiddled about with. Yeah, I didn't think it worked anymore. I thought they'd removed it.
Well, they have, but that doesn't mean you can't use it.
Right. Okay.
DomX, have you thought about asking someone to write a driver? Yeah, I have. In fact, I would have loved to have asked the guy at FS Labs, Left Terrace, but I just know he's going to say no. But if you know of someone else, then let me know the details, because I'll happily pay them to write a driver. The problem is, I think they're going to need some sort of source code.
I'm back. Source code, great film.
Film?
Source code.
It sounds really boring. I don't know if you've ever programmed, Ryan, but, you know, source code and film.
No, source code is a great film.
Right. There's not just one guy sat in front of his screen tapping the code out.
No, it's I think it's a guy who, if I can remember rightly, the film is a guy who's trying to stop a train getting blown up, and he keeps getting like refreshed, so he goes through the same scenario every time. He's got to find the bomber and stuff. It's a really good film.
Oh, right.
Oh, source code. I thought he was meaning something with your pizza, like HP or tomato.
Not that source code.
Yeah, it is. This was the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, basically every time he dies, it restarts, so he's got to go through the whole scenario again and try to stop this bomb going off. But it's a really good, interesting ending, and a really interesting way of how they're doing it, basically.
Is that the one with the dead soldier dude?
Shh!
Oh, well, that's ruined it now.
Well done.
Next you'll be telling us the end of Breaking Bad. Don't tell us. There's people listening that don't know.
Yeah, but everyone knows the end of
Started
Breaking
watching
Bad.
that again.
I know, it's brilliant, isn't it?
No, it's awful.
What?
That'd be daft, Ryan.
AFK request, gentlemen.
Oh, well, yeah.
It is awful. I don't like Breaking Bad. I could get into it.
There's an A320.
What the hell?
Whizzing below us.
Here? We got one. Yeah. Wow. Look at it. Look, he's going some speed, isn't he? Going the other way. Way.
We should all wave. Way.
Oh. God, I tell you what, doesn't he go fast when he's coming the other way? And that,
wow.
I know, it's like a kid, isn't it? It's like, look at the little houses, they're tiny. At Transatlantic we did the other day, we were going from Amsterdam to Juliana, funnily enough, and
that was good, wasn't it?
Oh, it's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
I enjoyed that.
Was it just you and I, or do we have?
It was.
Yeah.
That's a good song as well by Lady Gaga.
Who's he?
She.
Ah. Okay, I'm out of touch.
That's a good song as well.
I'm not dropping these on purpose.
Just going to go and get a brew, guys.
We are
Yeah,
not
no
getting
worries.
paid by Sony Entertainment Ltd to drop these
I'll
at
look
all.
after it, Graeme. Go on.
Other record companies are available.
Yeah, in all good UK distributors, or whatever they say on BBC.
No, that's right. Anyway, what was I saying?
The
Concorde.
flights.
Yeah, we had the Concorde coming towards us at flight level 600. Now, we were grovelling along at 3.5, I think, or we were going west, so it would have been an even number, so 3.4, 3.6.
I'm sure we got shouted at and made to go to an even number.
Well, it should have been even if we were going west.
Yeah.
Anyway, the damn thing flew over us, but neither of us could see it, which was rather upsetting because we saw it on VATSPI, but sod all in the sim.
Yeah, it was quite upsetting actually. So if you're out there, Mr. Speedbird.
Yeah, come back and do another flight. Maybe you could do Juliana to Miami. We'd all love to see you. So according to...
He's just coming up on us now. Yeah.
Oh, you've had the 320 go past you now, have you?
No, he's just coming up on us now. Juliet Bravo Uniform A320, yeah.
He's about 1,000 feet below us. 2,000, I should say. Oh no, 1,000. So our ETA into Juliana is 2121 Zulu, which is...
It's not bad.
It's approximately 1 hour, 1 hour and a quarter. But we'll be starting descent in about 3/4 of an hour. Something like that. It all depends on your cost indexes and stuff.
Brian, Maria said if you burnt your pizza, there's another one in our freezer for you if you want.
Tell Maria I'll be more than happy to come round for tea. It'd be nice to meet your missus, actually. Not in that way, Claire.
He's determined for you to move in, you know.
She's as mad as a mongoose.
That'll be funny, Mike, but they have all the best meals going on in their house. Flippin' heck.
Well, yeah. If you ever have him round, get him eggs on toast, Carl. He loves eggs.
No, he doesn't like the middles, does he?
Thanks for that.
When Ryan came down to see me earlier in the year...
you keep saying this, don't you? I feel bad enough as it is. You don't have to tell the world.
The wife made him a breakfast on the Sunday morning. He felt really bad afterwards, apparently. But
afterwards, I keep feeling bad. I still feel bad now.
We cooked him a fry-up and he had 2 eggs. Left both the eggs.
No, I didn't. I ate them.
No, you ate them.
No, I didn't eat the yolk.
But you
I don't like the
them.
yolk.
That's right.
No, I like the white. I just don't like the yolk.
You're a nutter.
I
You're
ate
a nutter.
the white.
It's the other way around. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not, getting the white and the yolk mixed up? Anyway,
what happened was
he was very polite and sort of ate what he could, and I think Marina took it away and went, "Oh, don't you like eggs, Ryan?" No.
I felt really bad.
Listen, it's...
How do you go on with an omelette, Ryan?
I can eat an omelette.
Well, that's got both parts of the egg in it. Is it because you have a mental block with the yolk?
I just don't like the taste of it.
But yet you would eat an omelette?
Yeah. It's all mixed in, isn't it?
When he comes down, he'll get cornflakes and salt with water.
Salt.
Thanks for that. You're not having your 7-4 now.
Oh, you're joking. Oh, look, everyone. This is what Ryan gave me when he last came down. Don't know if you can see this on the camera. This is a British Airways 747-400. And Ryan kindly brought that down in his hand luggage. In return, I gave him a safety card out of a stolen Ukraine Internationals flight.
Yeah.
Which was nice. I figured that they'd be going bankrupt soon and wouldn't miss it, but not the case.
Figured they'd be going bankrupt.
Well, they're still going strong.
Okay, so now you're showing everybody your 747. There is a bit of a delay on this.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, but you'll have a Virgin Atlantic 747 to join that next time.
Is it the same size? Very good.
You never bring me model planes, right, when you come round to my house.
Excuse me, what 777 have you got on your desktop? Yeah, but Mike gave me free food and drink for the weekend.
I give you food.
He doesn't eat much,
I give you food as well. I buy takeaways and drink as well.
Can we stop talking about food? I'm starving.
Order yourself a Domino's or a Subway and you'll be happy.
Ryan, I live in Dartmouth. Domino's. Yeah.
I don't know. Your nearest Domino's might be at the end of the road for all I know.
Well, it isn't. There isn't anything.
Where's your nearest Domino's? Is it Exeter?
I have to get on a ferry to get a Domino's pizza, right?
Is it that ferry that you took me on, which is quite cool?
Yeah.
That is a cool
Ryan?
ferry. Yes, Carl.
Ryan, the only Domino's they know of in Dartmouth is what they play in the pubs.
That's right.
There is a very nice pub where Mike lives. Unfortunately, we didn't have the chance to eat there because it was full. But the one you took to me on the seafront, that was interesting.
Which one was that?
The one where you nearly banged your head on every single beam because it was so low down.
You talking about the Dartmouth Arms? Oh,
I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's on the seafront, we couldn't get in there, couldn't we?
Yeah, yeah. That's a grotty pub, but it's a great location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to come back to Exeter. I love it down there. It's ace.
Yeah, it's good. You should try living here. It's like a one-way gate at the bottom of the M5. Once you go through it, it slams shut. You stay here forever.
I don't have the money for that, mate.
Yeah. Well, we've got 15 Twitchers now, or streamers, whatever they're going to call themselves. None of them are writing any messages, which is good, because I don't have to respond. But 3 have just left en masse, which takes the pressure off, doesn't it? Because we're just talking twaddle.
Thanks for that, guys.
Twaddle. But we're soon going to be on. Approach. And this is where the real fun begins. How long have you got till top of descent, Ryan? You're at the front of this charade.
And I'm back.
Hello.
Look at that, we've got tower on at St Martin.
Seriously?
Don't be daft. He's laughing, isn't he? Is he
No,
serious?
he's being serious.
Oh wow. Well, somebody's obviously seen this. Yeah. In fact,
Oh dear.
Just going to take a screen grab of.
We best be sensible and get some space in at some point then.
Do you know? I don't think we're doing too bad. In fact,
I am being sensible. Speak for yourself.
Well, you're formed up on my right wing in a echelon right, so...
Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. Once we get Tower doesn't give a shit. It's when, it's what we're going to do on final. And honestly, we'll be spaced out by then. We'll make sure of it.
Bloody spaced out now, never mind then.
It looks like, the silhouette, the Egyptian pyramids and the camels walking in the foreground, one after the other. That is what this flight's like. You can see VATSIM at the moment. We've just got a stream of traffic, AAL traffic, that all belongs to us. And apart from me and Rob, which are holding hands, the rest of them are all neatly spaced out.
We're there yet?
No, have your sweets and shut up.
And look out the window.
Look out the window and see how many red planes you can count going the other way.
Yeah. I've got 500 miles yet, mate. My top percent's not even on my my PFD.
Carl,
Hello.
on your flight pond for that sim, just change the ICAO because you put TCNM, not TNCM.
Oh, shine a light, thank you.
That was very PG for YouTube, Carl. Well done.
I was going to say. Next, we'll be calling each other rotters.
No, I'm glad you spotted that. It must be the dyslexia.
So.
Back in a minute.
Well, Clark Kruger, inbound from Kingston, Jamaica, is going to have trouble finding a parking spot at St. Martin's, I
Oh
think.
no, but is he going in behind us?
He's due at 21:36.
Oh, he's going to mix it up with us. I think he's going to catch Carl or maybe Graeme. But that'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm due 21:33.
Claire, how long have you got till top of descent?
366 miles or 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Bloody hell, 30 minutes. Okay.
Thanks for spotting that, Claire. It would normally be Ryan that would spot that.
I was just looking through the flat, VATSIM, and I just thought, just in case I went over it, so I was just double checking myself.
Well, you can't rely on Ron.
Cheers.
Oh, he's not here, is he? You can't hear that. Claire, when we land...
Yep.
Because you're going to be in first, would you mind doing the honourable thing and controlling the rest of us, just to get us to the localizer?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Will you be alright doing that with that guy on the deck?
Eyes back.
That's fine. Well, I've got my visiting rights for San Yan now.
Oh, alright. Okay.
What's Claire doing now?
Oh, fuck.
What are you up to?
It's after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the UK Waterhouse has passed, so if you get offended by anything, please leave now.
Fuckity fuckity fuck fuck fuck.
That'll do it.
So yeah, I've actually got visiting rights into San Yan, so I can control in St Martin's now.
Oh right, very nice. But you're not going to do that tonight because I need pictures.
Yes, I know.
Oh, my glass is empty. I should refill that. Are we all looking forward to the Flyby tour next month?
Yeah, definitely. So we're doing that in Dash 8s, yeah?
Well, you don't have to, but
Well, I think it'd be...
I've done it more for it's a new aircraft for everyone to learn, really, isn't it?
Well, it is, and this is... hey, stream viewers, this is another reason why UK Virtual is such a great airline. You can fly whatever you want. I mean, you might struggle, a transatlantic in a Cessna, but other than that, anything goes, really, which is nice.
I'll give it a go.
I've got the Dash 8, and I'll probably give that a go at flying it, although I need Tony around to hold my hand, because I'm really not a Dash 8 expert at all.
Well, there should be a shared cockpit on that, I think.
Not yet, there isn't.
Oh no.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this for some time. Bless them, Majestic are brilliant, but the aircraft is absolutely brilliant. But whenever they post anything on Facebook about, oh yeah, we've done a new head-up display and we're getting the Pro version ready, of course everybody jumps on them and goes, when the fuck is this Pro version coming, guys? Come on, it's been in beta for 18 months. What's happening? Oh, it'll be, typical flight sim add-on developer response. It'll be ready when it's ready, right?
Good old quality wings is excuse.
Yeah. So no, there isn't, Claire. But I would love to do a shared cockpit tour at some point, which I know is going to be harder to organise, especially when we're all fannying about trying to get the connection to work. But I think it could pay off, and it'd be worth it. If there's probably 6 people in this VA, if not 8, probably 8 people in this VA that would be up for that. And if we shared 4 aircraft between us, the A320 or the 19,
Got Dash 8. Yeah.
Well, the Dash 8 would be great once it's available. Yeah. But that'd be terrific, and we'll stream that bastard, and everybody can watch us getting it badly wrong. Although we haven't done too bad so far. When Tony comes back, he's on holiday.
I miss Tony.
Yeah, where's Tony? Is he even listening to this?
Probably not. He's probably getting drunk in some sort of Portugal bar.
Well, fair play to him.
Exactly.
I might send him a link. I bet wherever he is, he'll try and connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh no, he's been off his phone for 6 hours.
6 whole hours.
Oh God.
Wow.
6
It's
minutes.
as if he's on holiday.
Bit of a problem. I can't type any vowels into the programming thing.
Vowels? We don't need them. Clara Vordermund could go away.
So, are we playing Countdown now?
I'll have to do underscores and be.
Can we play 8 Out of Catster's Countdown? Because that's hilarious.
Oh, wait, did you see the video that was circulating on Facebook recently about the parking fine?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I never laughed so much.
Right, Mr. Freeman, I got my second letter through and I've ignored it. Am I doing the right thing? You sure I'm doing the right thing?
Yeah, tear it up, chuck it in the bin.
What happens if they say,
here's
please come to
another bit
court?
of consumer advice for all our streamers. If you get a parking ticket, if you're in England and you get it, or UK, and you get a parking ticket and it's not from the council or the police, do yourself a favour, tear it up along with all the petty reminders and threats. They cannot do a thing.
What if they ask to go to court?
They won't take you to court. They've got nothing to get. There's no case to answer. Anyway, who else can see the moon dead ahead?
You can pay my fine if this doesn't go well.
Yep, I got the moon.
That lends itself to all sorts of visions, doesn't it? But I can see the moon ahead, and I think it's either Claire or Ryan. It almost looks like an ET film scene, but without the bicycle. It's an aeroplane instead.
Two pictures I just posted at the bottom of the group is the previews for the upcoming Aerosoft CRJ, which I think looks quite good actually.
Yeah, that's the one I'm definitely going to get.
Well, the model matching will be a doddle, because if all else fails, you get a CRJ, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I haven't seen that. Was the the 717? Oh, hello. Oh no, we've got a. I've just been beat.
How can that be a contact me? There's no one online.
Ah, somebody is. Hello,
PM.
Ben. Hello, Ben Roberts. Hello, I'm watching your stream. Hello, Ben. I'm reading your message. Thank you for getting in touch.
All proceeds go to Ryan's PayPal account at.
For a minute, I thought it was a supervisor there, sort of saying, "I'm watching your stream, and I don't like the tone of your VA.
I don't like the cut of your jib.
I don't like the yes." That's very good.
Claire, are you free a week on Sunday?
Why? Want to know first before I commit to it.
Myself and Charlie are planning a event.
An event.
This sounds all rather strange.
It does.
Keeping
I need you to do North though,
Which
for
Charlie?
4 hours.
What times?
6 PM till 10 PM.
Still saying. Hang on, let me in the system.
I should probably check the RTS system to make sure there's no mentoring sessions actually.
Oh, fuck that.
We've got some nice messages in the stream.
Oh, what have we got? What have we got? I haven't looked. What?
You might be compromising yourself there.
What date?
It's a week on Sunday.
Which is one?
Tomorrow. 6th of September.
Who's getting compromised?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be able to do it, yeah. Yeah, I'll book it now.
Fabulous. Thank you. Oh, Pulsar says me not, so who else does approach at Manchester?
Me.
No, because I want you to do North.
All right.
What are you planning first of all?
Mike, if you're free now, can you just turn to your right and wave at Maria?
User left your channel. User was
Hello,
moved
Maria.
out of your channel.
She can't hear you. You'll have to wave at her.
Well, she'll be able to see me, and if she's able to lip read, then it's all good.
Hello, mate.
The delay is probably spot on. Maria's just said hello, and then hopefully I'll have responded on the stream. Oh, Ben Roberts, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Would you like to mention any family or friends? It would make my day. I'm not sure if he's being serious or having a laugh, but happy birthday anyway, mate. Good luck.
I can't see these messages, where are they?
Oh, well, they're coming through. They're coming through VPilot, which is not a problem. But every time it beeps, I keep thinking it's a supervisor. It's who's about to kick me off the network for inappropriate behaviour in a 777.
Stand by one, Mike, please.
How's Edward?
Edward's very good, thank you. Yeah, he's upstairs catching a bit of a snooze. He's 2 months now, so you know, he's got a punk rocker haircut, and he's doing very well, thank you. Yeah.
She's laughing her head off now.
Yeah, I'm not very good at putting photos up of babies and stuff on Facebook.
No.
It's very rare I do it, but
No,
thank you.
We've got that one. She's seen that one, so that's fine. Don't put anything else up. No, she just brought me my supper in, but I'm not telling Ryan what it is.
God, here we are. We're back on food. Right, let's check on... what are we doing here? Let's check on VATSPy. See who's where. Look at that collection of aircraft. It seems that we're flying 2 routes. I know Claire's flying off on...
Yeah, I think Claire's taking a lower route than us. I'm not sure which one it was, but hang on.
Then we've got Ryan, then we've got me and Rob.
User was moved to your channel.
Then we've got Carl, and then Graeme. Now, Graeme,
Scott,
are you in full and proper control of your aircraft for the landing?
I believe so.
Oh, that's all right then, because not only is this your first flight on VATSIM, but this is also going to be streamed. Which, if you prefer it not to be, let me know, because I don't want to put you off. I don't want to put anybody off, so I won't stream it, or at least I won't tell you that I'm streaming it, you know. So, but it'll be fine. Just have you flown into Juliana before?
Only once.
It's a doddle. It's a doddle. There is no ILS. They have the heads of the people on the beach to use as a reference point. And if you bounce the wheels off their heads, you know that you're just at the right height.
Yeah, I've never landed there with the scenery, because I only brought it today, just doing this to be honest.
Very good.
I'm going to backpedal a bit, Mike. Getting close to Ryan in front.
I'll tell you what. I will backpedal. I'll tell you what. Why don't we both backpedal?
Yeah.
Let's just slow it down to. In fact, I'll change it on the FMC, and so that will keep it constant. Then I'll go down to 0.75.
Sounds good.
Right, 0.75. VNAV. Sorry, I'm not. This is a handy little trick if, for those that don't know, if you want to wind down the speed, but you don't want to intervene on the speed knob, you can just change it in the bloody hell, what's the matter with that? That's dead. Right, let's use this. So econ speed in here is 0.833. I'm going to change it to 0.75. Chuck that in there, execute, and the plane will slow down. It saves just intervening with the speed knob. It's a bit more professional, I suppose. you'll notice that it will be a modified setting now on the top of the FMC. Still got no top of descent in sight here. I don't know if anyone else has.
Mine's after Frat. I don't know, it's probably about 50 miles after Frat. I've put the arrival in as well.
Right, so of course the arrival. Oh yeah, 250 miles from top of descent. Is everybody flying the same arrival? Don't have a lot of choice, do we? It's the
No, one choice.
so Aluba. We'll do the RNAV. Won't bother with any transitions. We'll just close up the gaps.
You got a Luber in?
Yeah. Let's have a look.
My last one before Juliana is Gouda, which is Virgin Gouda.
Well, that's fine, Kyle. Depends on. Have you put in a transition?
No, not yet.
No. Because my last one is Slugo, and then it's Uluba.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Yeah. Are you on the latest AirAC, Carl?
Well, yeah, for Giuliani, yes.
Yeah.
Guys, I need to dash, so have a good night. Hope your landing goes well.
Yeah, nice to hear from you, Kieran. Take care.
See you later, guys. Good night.
Speak to you again, Kieran.
Later.
Oh, just before we go, Aaron. Thank you for looking for my umbrella. You misinterpreted my message.
Did I?
I haven't found my umbrella. I left my umbrella on the platform on the chair, and it went AWOL. And then Aaron ran around the station for me trying to find it, which I'm very thankful for. But no, it was fruitless. I've lost my expensive umbrella, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one.
Have you been to left luggage?
No, I don't know how I think I'll just buy a new one. This was where was it?
User joined your channel.
Claire, Charlie asked me to
Right.
do North on Saturday.
It's booked.
Okay, back in the
It
minute.
looks.
Okay, guys, I'll speak to you soon. Good night.
Take care.
No.
User disconnected from your channel.
Just reverting back to the star, guys. Yes, I've got a Luba one. So it's going to be a Luba one, yeah, via Gouda for me.
Okay. I'm hoping to drop back enough just to give. How much clearance have we got between you and Ryan now, Rob?
9.5.
Okay. Now, of course, being Juliana, we've got that wretched backtrack requirement, haven't we?
Yeah.
So it'll be fine, because what we'll do is, hang on, let's just. I mean, we can hold, can't we?
Oh, we're only over. We're
Claire's-
only north
Claire's-
of Dom Rep now, aren't
Yeah,
we?
it's fine. Claire's going to control anyway, so we'll be fine. Is that still alright, Claire?
Yeah, it's fine.
Great.
So why do you think I'm just trying to blast it a bit more speed, so I can get in first and jump on there.
Yeah, I mean, don't. You know.
I'm back.
Don't.
I'm
rush,
gonna-
as it were.
Where did Kieran go?
I'm going to backpedal a bit to Mach 8.3.
We have an exciting event coming up a week on Sunday.
Go on, tell us about your exciting event, Ryan.
You'll have to wait till tomorrow to find
You
out.
can't say that now. Everybody's waiting. This is not how radio works.
It is, because they
can't
tell
offer-
you that on the radio they tell you that there's going to be an exciting person coming on tomorrow, and they don't tell you who.
Oh right, yeah. To get them to tune in next time.
And then, no, I can't say that. That's not very PG, actually. I'll think of somebody else.
Now, who would like to see an FMC CDU homemade?
Me.
Right, there's not a big chorus. I'll be honest. There's not
I
that
said
much
me.
enthusiasm.
Did we not see it on Sunday? Is that the same?
Yeah, you might have done.
Yeah,
Didn't
boring.
see it at all, Graham.
Boring. Seen it.
Entertain him. It'll make
It's what
him
they
feel
call a
better.
repeat.
This is YouTube for you, mate. This full of bloody repeats. But hey, listen, I'm proud of this. You know, I'm not the most practical guy when it comes to creating things, and
I was quite impressed.
Don't upset him.
I sort of, yeah, you know, steady on. I'm welling up here. I kind of like it, you know. I need to redo this desk, but
Please break into song.
well, I'm not going to do it now.
I like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh.
Terrible.
Oh.
We'll lose our 2 viewers. Come on.
2 viewers. We're on to 12, aren't we?
No,
13 now.
14. All of them with nothing better to do. Why are you all watching this? Seriously, is there nothing on TV?
Well,
Go and get
7
your
of them
life.
is ours, isn't it?
Here we go.
Yeah.
This here is this is a little iPad Mini which I've put in its own box, stacked one on top of the other at 45 degrees, and then wrapped in gaffer tape. But you know what? It's bloody class. It works a treat.
Spot the wrong day. Oops, bugger.
There's no problem with it. It just works.
Oh, I can't believe I've just done that.
Can I now call myself a cockpit builder?
You can call yourself what you want, mate.
Yeah. Well, I'll refrain from doing that, Ryan, you know.
A bit more finished than it was on Sunday. You done a bit more to it.
I have. I've used more gaffer tape and
Yeah.
more aluminium tape at the front, because I needed somewhere to rest my little hand.
Doesn't sound sinister at all.
You can tell the difference in colours.
Bad, innit?
Oh, Midsummer Madness is on the day that I'm planning to do this. Never mind. Oh,
Yep.
Claire, that was quick. Flipping it, you
Yeah.
booked it straight away.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Claire. It is very much appreciated. I've got Charlie, Matthew, and I'll ask Connor eventually to do Tower. Luke's going to do approach for 2 hours, and Harry's going to do a delivery, so we're all sorted.
Harry? You mean Howie?
Same thing. Right, I'm back in a minute. I just need to go somewhere.
I'm starving now. I'm going to have to go and invade the Star Mix supply. So
Star Mix, not the fridge. I'll just go straight for
No.
the sweets.
go straight for the sweets. I'll be back in about a minute.
Yep, same here.
All right.
Rob, which track did you take? What was your?
Oh, it was the first one at Leicester, I think. Start with skips and did
Yeah.
Sligo.
Yeah, that's right. But you seem to be further north than me. That's one. Close on the same path as me. But Ryan, Mike, and yourself seem to be further north for some reason.
Hang on, I'll tell you what it was. Skips then it was Bravo Romeo 5-3 Victor. Then Zulu Quebec Alpha. And then Alpha 555 Golf Tango Kilo. R507 Conch Frat. And then Slugo.
Well, it's different. Yeah, obviously. Because I've got an older rat, you see. I thought the one that I had would have been up to date, but that's okay. We'll get round it.
You'll get there one way or another.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Bloody hell, the pub won't close till 2 o'clock in the morning, so we've got plenty of time.
It's fine, I've already started drinking the ale. Do you want a cheeky VD and lemonade, Carl?
Cheeky VD? If I have VD, I'll have to go to the doctors. Don't want any of that.
You do realise I mean vodka.
I know, I was joking.
Just pour a bit in the lemonade. Maria won't notice, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, lovely. Yeah.
I'm back. How are we all doing?
How on earth am I going to land this plane so properly?
Wow, how are you going to land it at all?
I'll just keep going round until I eventually stop.
Get down to 18,000 feet and open a couple of windows. That'll blow the cobwebs away.
Right, Mike. Who's going in first, me or you? You
Well,
need to probably think
You guys
about
overtaking us?
spacing. No, I'm just thinking about. We need to think about spacing, I think.
I will slow down a little bit more
Okay.
to 0.7.
I'll. How far?
But don't
ahead
worry
now?
too much. I mean, Claire's going to give us vector in anyway.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It really doesn't matter.
Can anybody guess what runway we should be landing on? Because I'm not sure with St. Martin.
One way in, one way out.
2-8, Ryan.
I'll be the one that goes in from the mountainside if you want.
Yeah. Yes, Roberto.
What?
You said Ryan.
Yeah, I said 2-8. Runway 2-8. Go
Oh
for that
right.
one.
Okay. I'll go for 2-8 then.
You must be well clear-eyed, Ryan. You're speaking Spanish, man. There's only
Shut
two
up.
languages. There's only two languages in St Martin, and that's French and Dutch. So you better pick one of them.
Oh, they speak Dutch over there, do they?
Yeah, Juliana is the Dutch side, and then the north side is French.
You've said that before, yeah. See, it's interesting facts like that. If you weren't a flight sim enthusiast, if you weren't on VATSIM, you'd never ever know that.
Why?
Because we all learn through each other, Carl. Strength through love.
Of course.
Light love.
And I prefer the Dutch quarter than to the French quarter. Not because of any political reasons or anything like that. The Dutch quarter's a lot better and a lot more amicable, if you will. It actually splits up in Simpsons Bay, and there are some marinas, Dutch marinas in Simpsons Bay, and when it splits to the north of Simpsons Bay, where the French ones are, they're probably about, I don't know, 200, maybe 300 euros dearer than the Dutch side. So that's how political St Martin is, really.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Still, when we land, we'll get them all sorted out.
Yeah.
We're going to take over this island.
I'm speaking to the air control at the moment.
Are you?
Yes.
Is he French or Dutch?
I'm asked.
tell him we love him long time.
I've already said thank you for staffing it.
Do you think he staffed it because he saw us rabble
Yeah.
coming in? Is that right? Yeah. That's
No,
great.
yeah, I would presume so.
That's great.
Back in 5, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Back in a few.
Oh, yeah, there's no toilet break controllers around here, is there?
God forbid if you walk away from there.
Toilet break controllers.
Toilet control. That's what it should be called instead of Euro control. I hope there's none of them watching your feed.
Well, certainly
It's
not.
alright, I'll already start an argument on VATSIM Facebook.
Yeah, I'll never be allowed. I'll never be
Yeah.
allowed a toilet break ever again, will I?
If you've heard anything that you don't like on this stream tonight, please feel free to air it on the VATSIM Facebook group,
Oh
Yeah, we'll all join in.
where
in the
it
ambush.
shall be met with great warmth and balance.
What could go wrong?
Come on, this is class. How many planes? It was 6. 6 planes. Oh, we're all bunching up again. What's happening?
Alright, I'm requesting 2 minutes away so I can go for a piss. I'll report back.
You go for a wee. You are streaming on YouTube, remember?
Oh, this is true.
Past 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but not.
If
in
it's not
space.
9 o'clock in... Yeah.
Where we're flying, mate, it's definitely not beyond 9 o'clock.
It's about 4 o'clock now, isn't it? I took off at 2.
Right, well I'm going to relieve myself. I'll back in a minute.
Go and siphon the python.
Local time is 16:43.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mrs. Weatherwoman. The event is on, Claire. I will sort it all out tomorrow when I can think properly.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, there's nothing worse than a crashing add-on, is there? I won't say it. Come on.
Just gonna say, Ryan, just advise that tower control that either approach is gonna come online above him. It'll be one of the.
What? What? I'm lost. Say that again.
Forget it. Go back to sleep.
No. Say that again, please.
Just advise the person on tower. Is
But no, I don't want you to just disconnect to do approach. I don't want
no,
that.
fine. No.
No, because I want a picture of us all when we've landed.
I can always easily come back on again, can't I?
Put the
Who's-
dogs
who's
away.
got the dog?
Put the...
Fancy having a dog on a flight. What the bloody
No.
are you doing?
Claire, don't do approach. We can all do.
Fine.
We can all. Please don't.
Fine.
Let's leave this to this guy. He's given up his time to control people. I've had way too much already. Flipping. I can feel like Daz.
Oh, we've got a question from a fellow or a lady called Virogue. And Virogue is asking, what yoke am I using? Allow me to reply. It is a Cytec yoke with a slight modification to the clipboard, which I bought off eBay and promptly stuck with sticky pads to the front of the yoke to give it that more authentic feel. It works actually. It's much better flying with that. I know it's all psychological, but it's much more realistic flying with that than it would be otherwise. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
I was about to ask what you used for an adhesive. I was going to see if it was gaffer tape again.
He saves gaffer tape for the more, aesthetic jobs.
Ah, right.
Apparently, it's National Dog Day.
Oh dear, really?
Alfie!
He's on my lap at the
I
moment.
suppose depending on what country you live in, it might not work out so well for the dog.
China.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what Mike said about Alfie before, Rob?
Oh no.
We were talking
Leave
about
poor
Alfie. Alfie, because we're going to make Alfie Uptown Funk, me and Ange. We're going to record a music video.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this.
And basically, Mike made the comments. Oh, I said we can go worldwide. People in China will be watching it in the millions, and Mike went, yeah, and they'll be getting their knives and forks ready.
Oh,
I was
never
like, you
happened.
can't do that to
That
Alfie.
wasn't me, by the way. That must have been another Mike.
It wasn't with Mike, it was work Mike.
Poor Alfie.
I'm really surprised he gave me a kiss. That scared the hell out of me.
He loves Uncle Ryan.
For
I
the
didn't
be-
expect you to do that, Rob.
For the benefit of the rest of us, what type of dog is Alfie?
He's a pug cross.
No, it's just a bug.
Right.
No, he's crossed with something. I don't know what he's crossed with. He's a dirty mongrel, really.
Oh no, you can't say that about Alfie. Alfie's great. I think we should start a Twitter feed. Alfie the dog.
I think you should Photoshop him into your virtual cockpit.
I think
Yeah,
we should
that's
do
a
that
good
as well.
idea. I might make a skin. I might make a
Whoa.
livery with just a massive picture of Alfie on the side of it.
The Alfie library.
In fact, Carl was saying the other day, and Carl's muted at the minute, but he said, wouldn't it be good if you could sort of put Edward in the virtual cockpit? That's my little boy.
Aww.
Wouldn't that be cool if we put him in the jump seat with a little, like a baby seat or something? That'd be
Yeah, you've got to do that, mate.
yeah. I wish I knew how, but I don't. I'm not that.
It's not
smart.
hard. It's you get like an external program which converts the file for you and then uploads it into Photoshop for you, and then you edit it in Photoshop and then save it and then put it back through that program and it will convert it back into the file for you.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, when you come down, Ryan, would you mind showing me how to do that?
I would be delighted.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, what is going on with this? I'm getting problems. My FMC seems to be letting me down. The gaffer tape is failing. Well, we'll shortly be descending into Juliana. I haven't done a...
This is where the fun begins.
This is where the fun begins. This is where we
Crash.
really need to work as a team. So we've got
approach altitude.
has anybody seen the weather?
18 knot
It's
crosswind.
not great. If I'm honest.
What? I've had too much vodka to deal with that.
No, that's not great. Cloudy. What's
yeah,
the visibility?
Well,
So we take 10 gauge.
visibility's fine. Visibility's 14 clicks, but there's all sorts. I can't even understand this. Widespread HZ.
Haze.
Widespread haze, thank you. Thickest haze. Northeast, northwest, okay. That's going to be an interesting little landing, that. I think we've picked a really good night for this.
Me.
Sorry, you've picked a really... Well, it was your idea, of course.
It was a group effort, really. I didn't come up with this one.
Well,
actually.
we come up with the ideas and then you make them happen, Ryan. That's what we love about you. You've got the knack of turning ideas into action.
Well, just wait till next Sunday. We've got a great event lined up.
Tell us about next Sunday, Ryan.
Back
No.
with you guys.
You have to wait
Oh,
till
no.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Spit it out.
No.
hang on.
do it.
Claire, what do you mean spit it out? You know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't give anything away, but is it an airline with the initials BA?
No, that's this Sunday.
Oh, that's this week.
Oh, beg your pardon.
A week on Sunday, we are staffing Manchester between 6 and 10 PM UK time. A full top-down staff.
Oh, we've got couple of messages come in. One from Viroge. How far is your top of descent, guys? Sorry, you may have written that some time ago. I haven't been looking, but we're shortly descending. Actually, I should imagine in the next 10, 15. Some of us might already be on descent. Me personally,
not yet.
The aircraft that you're watching on the stream, we've got another 92 miles. So 2105 Zulu, which is in. It's in 12 minutes' time. I'll be starting descend.
Also, you completely bypass the event that you've just been moaning about me not telling you about.
What do you mean bypass the event?
I just told you what we're doing. Oh, you just ignored it and started going on about top of descent.
I didn't. It's just I'm reading the messages as they come in, and you know I'm a man. I can't do two things at once. Tell me about the event again.
Good point. So it'll be a Manchester staff up between 6 and 10. It'll be from delivery all the way up to London North.
You broke up there, Ryan. Say that again.
Did I, or are you just taking the mic?
No, go on. Tell me again.
You do know how much effort it is to complete a full sentence right now? You know exactly what I said. Delivery all the way up to London North, a week on Sunday between 6 and 10 PM UK times. I will advertise it properly tomorrow when I can make stuff in a sober manner.
Oh, so what's the plan though? Delivery up to London North, I get that, but where are we going?
Manchester will be fully staffed.
Oh, fine. So what, London to Manchester?
No, you can fly in and out of Manchester Airport and it'll be fully staffed for you.
I think we should do some VFR circuits at Manchester, mate.
You can bugger off.
You can do what you want.
I think that'd be marvellous. I think there'll be some...
it will tire...
failures after takeoff requiring us to dump fuel over the Mersey and then come back in for another one.
You can land in Liverpool.
Yeah.
No, it will work in great with the BE Tour because the BE Tour does visit Manchester at some point.
Somebody's asking me to do a barrel roll.
Please do that, just for my entertainment, just as much as theirs.
I just don't know that's a good idea, you know.
Good reply there, Mike.
Come on, do the barrel roll. It's fun.
Okay, Mr.
If you were on the plane, you wouldn't be thinking that.
The person who's asking for a barrel roll, that's kind of newbie on VATSIM.
Well, it's certainly not going to happen.
And it's not going to happen because we take pleasure and pride in our flights.
Well, absolutely. You know, I've got no problem with fitting a Bluetooth hands-free phone in here, but certainly not going to do a barrel roll.
So, as much as we're going to disappoint you, sorry, but we kind of want to get there alive in one piece. I mean, my landing rate may be over the odds, but I'll still land.
Well, there's a high chance if we did a barrel roll in a real 747 that we might have structural and integral.
I was going to say, it would fall apart, wouldn't it, this height and speed?
Well, the wings aren't designed to be loaded from the top. They're designed to be, they're designed to be loaded from underneath.
Neither are your pumps.
Yeah.
From a professional point of view, the only barrel roll that's been done in a Boeing was in a 747 because it had inverted fuel pumps, which could keep the fuel flowing when it was inverted.
Yeah.
All other aircraft are fed by gravity.
Yeah. So there we are, Syed. We can't do a barrel roll because the fuel pumps would no longer pump any fuel to the engines.
And you want to land in one piece?
Well, it'll be a water landing, and I've never done one of those. I don't really fancy it.
Here's a thought for everybody.
Ryan, get back
Yes.
on VATSIM with another screenshot, because we're coming up to descent now, and we ought to...
I will do when I start descending.
Yeah.
But for now, you can look at that picture I just posted and think about that.
Okay, let's have a look at the picture that Ryan just posted.
I probably wouldn't share it on the stream.
I won't share that on the stream, but I'll read it out instead.
You wouldn't.
What does that mean, honestly?
It's a good point, to be honest.
That's not good. It's not a good thought. and I'm going to cast that to the back of my memory where it can no longer be recalled.
TD.
TD, top of descent.
I thought I meant something else.
Whoa.
Do you know how much editing goes into these pictures? It's not as simple as just posting one.
Whoa. Has anybody seen... is anybody friends with Chris Ratnam?
Who?
Yeah, exactly. He's just posted an awesome video, which I'm going to share now with my Facebook friends.
Friends!
If you're not a Facebook friend, then...
tough.
Just have a look for C130 maintenance, repair and overhauls video. So that's C130 maintenance, repair and overhauls. There is a... oh, do you know, it's not easily findable. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the link in... I'll link to it, and if you can see it, brilliant. But that's an awesome video of a plane which is jettisoning, well, fuel, and it's landing on the camera. That's pretty awesome. There we go. I don't know if you can see that.
God, I'd be facing up in work by now, if I was on my normal shift.
Say again?
I'd be tidying up in work by now if I was on my normal shift.
Well, you're not on your normal shift.
I know, it's great. Well, I shouldn't be working on Wednesday anyway. It's my day off usually.
Friend request.
Getting an awful lot of friend requests tonight.
Yeah, you just got one from me.
Yeah,
Friends!
You're alright, Claire's alright, but I'm getting a load of like random people whose name that I'd never be able to pronounce. I was like, I can't be friends with you, I don't know how to say your name.
I love that, that's a great excuse.
Yeah. I've always found Facebook's good in many ways, isn't it, for a number of reasons, but I don't like this friends thing, you know, it really annoys me, you know.
You saying I'm not your friend?
Well, of course you're my friend, but, you know, it's not as if you... it's not as... It's in... I don't know what it is, it's just bizarre, you know. All these people that rock up out of nowhere and want to be your friend, and, you know...
So basically everyone on the stream, stop adding Mike as a friend because he's not going to add you, you're wasting your time.
Please don't do it. I haven't got many friends and I'm struggling to keep the ones I've got, so if... You know, if I add any more, you're just setting yourself up for disappointment.
Can I just say, in response to Ali Blackman, I think you should fly to Prestwick. Number 1, St Martin, the weather is beautifully warm. Number 2, it's a lot more fun. And number 3, we're not in a Ryanair jet. However, it can be done at a later date.
Oh.
Thank you for your request.
Well, that was very formal of you. Thank you for your input, Ali. I think we ought to as well. And when we next head on back to the UK, we're on a stopover tonight in Juliana, but we're hopefully heading back to the UK at some point this year. And we'll...
Maybe next year.
No, certainly before Christmas, and we'll
AFK request, gentlemen. And female.
Don't mind.
maybe for you.
It usually all comes at the same time though, so it's great to warn everybody. I'm on Todd as well.
Ryan, go and get us some more watches, because we're on top of descent, and I don't think we could make this carnage up, okay?
I will post that picture you've requested now and try and get us some interested parties.
Some interested parties. We're not trying to sell a second-hand car here, Ryan. You know?
No, try to sell UK Virtual, the
Pick
best
it
UK
up.
Virtual Airport in
Airline.
UK Virtual Airport.
Airline.
Thank you very much.
We nearly
You
bought
could-
an airport, actually, Graham. There was one in Spain going. There was an
We
abandoned
actually
airport.
discussed this as well.
We seriously discussed it, and it was the Chinese bought it for 10,000 euros. I couldn't believe it. I could have chewed my arm off.
We were
What
trying
the
to work
fuck?
out if it was worth our while to take a Barclays loan out at high interest and buy it ourselves.
Well, it's got a 4,000 metre runway, 2 of them. It's got a brand new terminal. The only thing that's not finished is the link to the railway station. It's sort of built halfway, so if you try and walk to the rail station, you'd fall off the way and you'd sort of, hurtle to the ground. But other than that, it's a great little investment. And if we all sold up, moved to Spain, bought a couple of light aircraft, and built a big fuck-off flight simulator in the terminal, right? I think it'd be magic, we could all get onto that and leave our wives and our families behind and just go and live a life of...
luxury.
I hope Maria's not in the same room as you or next to you now after you've just said that.
No, she's upstairs in bed and the door is firmly shut.
Yeah,
That's
I did
convenient.
notice you were getting quieter as you were getting further and further into that conversation.
So basically, we're going to leave the house and get a Ryanair flight.
I expected you to start typing halfway through.
No, we're going to sell the house. Don't tell her that bit.
Guys, what's the approach altitude into...
10,000.
Or do you mean the intercept altitude for the?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there isn't an ILS, but if you get yourself
I
down,
know, innit?
if you get yourself down to 2,000 feet, we do have PAPI lights, and providing Claire hasn't put tape over them,
Not yet.
well, I wouldn't, it's the sort of thing we could do for a laugh, isn't it? Let's tape up the PAPI lights. But yeah, it's. Oh, come on. This cockpit's rocking around all over the place. Let's go. We must be... Eight miles to descent. Right, okay.
Mike, do you remember that flight that I did when I conveniently went out for a meal? And a few things went wrong on the flight.
Oh yes, what went wrong on that flight, Ryan?
I'm not going to. I'm not
Remind
going
the
to.
streamers what went wrong.
I'm not mentioning it, but it got accepted.
Oh, did it? You see, this is how flexible we are at UK Virtual Viewers. Ryan took off and asked me to watch his flight on TeamViewer, which I did. I don't have a lot of control through the TeamViewer, it's not the same as being sat in front of it, but I did notice that his altitude wasn't sort of climbing as high as it perhaps should have been, and his speed wasn't very good either, and the planes...
You stalled it.
The planes... well, no, I didn't stall it. I didn't have any control over that at all. All I did was put your gear up. And
I put the gear up to start with. I think I just knocked it on my joystick, which I keep doing.
Yes. Now top of descent has come, and my plane has decided to speed up, which I didn't want it to do, because it's now in the descent profile. So no, Ryan left his gear down, and not only that, but he also had some weird problem with his tracker, so how he got the flight
I don't
through,
remember this.
I'll be amazed, but you owe me one. You can make sure that tonight's flight gets logged, even though I've...
You owe me one. I watched your flight beforehand, thank you very much.
Ryan, you always owe me one, and I always owe you one, but who's counting?
We'll sort it out when we get to
Yeah.
Exeter, and that's
Yeah.
a beautiful picture, Graeme.
Thanks, Graeme, that's good.
That
Can I
is
just
great.
fast forward to October? I can't wait for my
Nice.
birthday. It's going
I
to be
think
nice.
because we're on different tracks, I'm very close. Well, I'm coming up to my top of descent. If you can see me on VATSIM, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. So,
Carl,
yeah?
don't worry at all, because Claire is going to separate us when we get down to 10,000.
No, she's not.
Ah,
I've requested that Claire lands and stays online so I can get a decent picture.
okay, fine. In that case,
We'll be
I'll take
fine.
that back. We'll be fine.
The frequency for tower is 118.7. Obviously, because we have got an ILS, I suggest as soon as you have visual, you contact tower.
Yeah, that's great. Ryan, this American Airlines screenshot that Graham's just posted up, can we get that put on Facebook? Or Graeme, can you put that on Facebook? And
Yeah, I can Facebook it up.
yeah, tell everyone, give them the link as well to the stream.
I've done that already.
Do it again.
Do it again.
You don't have to do it again on the VATSIM
Just
forum.
force people. Tell them they get a free lollipop if they stream.
Well, oh, hello. Oh Christ! Not another birthday request. Happy birthday, Chaz.
No,
Bellwell.
don't fall into it.
It's absolute cobblers. It's not your birthday, but you've
Get
got
over it.
You've got to mention anyway. Reenie Tucker arriving 1800 EDT.
Yeah.
Very good.
Reenie Tucker.
Yeah.
If people send cards in for next week, he will show the cards on the stream.
However, we cannot promise that we will not be able to what is it? We would not be able to send them back or return
Yeah, what,
to you.
Yeah.
Before
We
you
do
broadcast that
apologise.
bit, someone needs to get hold of the Vision On music and play it in the background.
How about here's what we landed earlier instead of hear what we made earlier.
Oh, hello, Mr. Casanova. I've just seen your message. Thanks
What?
for joining us today. Ali Blackman, is this easy or are you just making it look easy? Probably,
Yes.
probably the latter. This is really hard stuff, you know. We're sat
Especially
here,
if you've had a lot of vodka like me.
we're working so hard, Ali. You wouldn't believe. You know, we're like swans.
I mean, we are in the real cockpits right now, so basically, if you were living in St. Barton, you'd see all these planes coming in.
Yeah. If you're on the beach, here they all come.
Just going to say, just if you're on the beach, make sure you get some photos.
And just put your heads down because I can't promise anything with my 7.5 to be honest.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm 4 miles to the top of descent.
4 miles to top of descent. That's excellent.
I think we're going to be backing up a bit when we get there, aren't we?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. If,
Tower will sort it all out.
exactly. If need be, I will vector myself out of the way. If I'm sandwiched in the middle of two other, then I'll divert out and come back. It really doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. And I can't see you. You know, you're 20 miles behind me. I can't see anybody on EFB unless they're in front of me. So you've got to be miles behind at the minute. That may
Well,
not, that may not be true. But
I've got Ryan to me left hand side, and I've got Carl about 20 odd miles behind me.
yeah, this is. Here we are again. This is.
Can I just say to the stream and everybody here, on September the 12th, this is a request from the controller that is very nicely doing tile for us. On September the 12th, they are running their own events at the Caribbean, where they are staffing a lot of things. It seems to be staffing St. Martin, St. Bart's and whatnot around. It's called Caribbean Craze. It's on September the 12th between 22:00 and 4 o'clock Zulu time. I will put it on the website eventually, but just a shout out to the controller and to this event. Right, that gets me my 500 quid that he promised me.
That's you done now, isn't it, Ryan?
Yep, I get £500 for that. I had a free Amazon voucher apparently.
Oh, this is all right, isn't it? Reenie Tucker's come back and said, going to watch some series, be back for the landing. If not, do a hold until I'm back. Yeah, that's all right, Reenie. We'll just deplete our fuel and crash in the sea. No, you'll have to come back. We're going to be landing in the next 20-30 minutes. So.
And if you're not back, tough.
If you're not back, we're going without you.
Because we don't wait for anybody.
No, we're UK Virtual. We wait for no one. We land when we
Apart
say
from
we
Carl,
land.
because we all like Carl, so we'll wait for Carl.
What's going on here? Why am I so popular? normally,
because we all
you-
love you, Carl.
normally you're taking the piss. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, no.
It's okay, it's
Carl,
after 9.
Carl, no.
Oh, it's after 9.
Oh yeah, no, but not in Juliana. You're not remembering. We're in a different part of the world, guys.
Yeah, but it's happy hour. It's 6 o'clock, Luke.
Yeah, it's 2 for 1. Luke?
Sunset bar. Sunset bar. It's 6 o'clock. It's happy hour.
Well, we'll
It's
soon
a good
be
time.
seeing it.
I think it was.
Same with 3Ds
So-
just stopped.
No. Don't tell me your Sims crashed.
Hasn't, it's okay, I'll just get back into the cockpit instead of my wing view.
Oh, that's all right. I can see. Oh, hello. That's Rob. He's descended quite a long way in his 7.5. We got anyone else out? Let's do a little.
Back in a second.
Sorry about the livery on this. Oh, hello.
I've just. AFK request.
Yeah, answer that. Otherwise, you could lose your flight.
Yeah, I've done it. I'm just posting. I'm descending.
If anybody on the stream wonders what I look like, there I am. What's that, son? Hey, you want it? I'll give it you. The cockpit pilots, the animated little men in the cockpit, do look quite comical on the on the PMDGs, don't they? They look like they're about to have a fight with one another.
What, when they start shaking their heads?
Yeah, and they start sort of puffing their chest up and oh, go, go and have another look. Yeah, they start giving it the big un.
I am back and bed.
There he is. There he goes. Giving it the big un.
I like the bacon.
Yes, so I've heard.
Could tell it's my day off.
I could do with taking some speed off now and maybe deploying the old speed brake. What have we got for a Q&H? 1011.
A firm.
1011. Just check the.
1012.
Oh, is it? Is it changed?
I've got.
Well, the the METAR that I'm looking at was updated at 2100 Zulu. That's quite a while ago. Oh no, it's 15 minutes ago. And that says 1011, so I'll stick with that.
I would, because this. Good old EFB.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Can I-
EFB is a godsend, isn't it?
Is everybody in the room or has people gone away for a minute?
Active Sky is giving 060 at 16 knots and 1011.
1011. Everyone's in the room, Ryan.
Claire, you there?
Yes.
Rob?
I am.
Oh,
Graeme?
Hello.
Mike's here. Right, just before we land, I just want to say thank you for everybody for turning up, basically. It does make the effort that goes into making the event worthwhile, even though it wasn't my idea. I can't remember whose idea it was, but thank you for flying. It does make... Group flying is amazing. I love group flying. Just a thank you, basically.
Well, thank
It's not
you.
me being weird, but just thank you for turning up, because it does make
Well, thank
the
you for
experience
organising it,
enjoyable.
Ryan. Ryan does a lot of
He does
organisation
nothing.
for events.
He does nothing.
He does squat. I don't know what he's doing.
I
here.
just
The
sit
cupboards
here
are
and
bare.
get paid. Oh, my preferred 3D's gone.
oh no.
Don't tell me you've lost your flight.
I haven't, but it might take a while to come back. I'll get it eventually.
Okay. No, Ryan puts.
But
a lot
no,
into
seriously,
the
thank
KV.
you for turning up. It does mean a lot. After a hard day's work... Oh, bugger. After a hard day's work, it is worth it when everybody turns up and does a group flight together.
Yeah, it's magic. Love it. It's a
Good
shame.
fun.
It's a shame Daz and Si couldn't have been here tonight. I think they'd have been quite proud of us being the 100% luxurious ambassadors of the VA that we are.
Well, they probably have been watching it on YouTube.
Only if they're desperate.
My prepared's gone to that frosted screen.
Just let it unwind. What's your Vaz doing, Ryan?
My what?
Your Vaz. I'm going to have to get a drink because I keep coughing. Sorry, just 1 second. Get some more bloody viewers.
I'm going to have to vector out a bit because I'm catching you up too much, Ryan.
Yeah, me too.
I've paused now, in theory, because mine's just crashed.
Oh.
But hopefully... Oh no, it's came back! Yay!
Okay, I'm just making the... going... turning south.
Kinda came back, but now it's gone away again.
I'm going to put a hold in over Gouda, guys.
Prepare 3D has just stopped working.
Right, I'm clear to land.
Oh, my prepared's gone.
No!
I'm gone, so I'm going ahead of you then.
Okay.
Mike?
Yes?
My prepared crashed.
Don't tell me that.
No, it's gone.
You are joking.
No.
Quickly redo it. Reload it.
Can you... Well, Ryan, you've lost it, mate, but can you reload at St Martin and just be
I
at
will
the
load
stand? I know it's not the same, but
No,
I mean, you
no,
could,
no, no, no.
You could do a circuit. You could do a
No,
circuit.
I will sit here and wait for you all guys. I'll reload to sit there because I want to get this group photo no matter what.
Yeah, great.
But I have lost the landing, unfortunately, which is great because I've probably would have got an awful landing.
Well, I've gone down to... I'm going to put a hold in at Gouda, 10,000.
Okay.
Because we're getting a bit too close, and I've got enough juice. There's no big deal.
Okay, that's fine. Who have I got?
I'm really annoyed about that. I was looking forward to London. It's my own fault. I tried to go to the outside view like loads.
I'm now vectoring myself out of the way a bit. And I will...
There's a British Airways going in on runway 10. Sending to 4,000.
Is there?
Is that AI traffic, mate?
Are you
Because
sure?
there's nothing on VATSIM.
There's nothing on
He-
that, Sim.
He's only actually come over San Juan, so he's well behind us. I don't know, he's down to 4,000 feet.
That could be an emergency waiting to happen, couldn't it?
Well, he could have gone into San Juan. Big enough.
Right. I'm now at 10,000 and I'm just vectoring myself away from the... I'm going to fly manual now. That's... Okay. Right.
Passing 10,000, lights on.
Lights on this end as well. Q&H set. So who have we got? We've got...
If you're asking about mine, it'll be a right-hand circuit for me, so I'll be out the way of you.
Yeah, that's fine. So Rob, it looks like you're just about to join final.
Yeah.
You're okay holding, are you, Carl? I mean, I could squeeze in the middle of you, but I'd rather not.
No, go for it, mate. I've got plenty of juice. I've got, 16 in each, so I've got plenty. I could have got back to San Juan by now, so it's no big deal.
Right. Here we go then. Claire's down and safe, yeah?
If backtracking now.
Nice one.
I'm quite upset that I didn't get to land.
I'm really upset as well. That's a real pisser.
My own fault, to be honest.
What happened, Ryan? What did you do?
I'm not sure what he did, but he lost his sim anyway. Some of the BDI streamers have noticed that I was doing about 260 knots at 10,000 feet. They're quite right to point out that it should have been below 250. And I don't think I did go below 10,000 at 250. So
That is indicated. Do they know that? Yeah. Not the speed of the aircraft.
But indicated, yeah. Well, hopefully. I think they saw it on the speed tape. Well pointed out. Bearing in mind I'm flying this manually and talking and looking at a moving map of other aircraft, so...
Bit like a real pilot then?
Just like it. If it was any more real, they'd have to pay us.
I mean, they're not.
Cool, you mean I've come all this way and I'm not going to get any money?
I spent all that on this diesel.
Right. Okay.
Okay, get
You guys on finally back call tower.
TNCM tower 118. Oh, decimal
70.
118 decimal 70. Okay. I'm doing my final turn. I've just been sat here in a turny thing whilst Rob lands. Just to give him enough room. Sorry if anyone's getting dizzy watching this. Here we go.
Continue taxi behind traffic. The taxi Alpha 4, that's pushing some Alpha 4, moving 680.
Right, so Claire's at Alpha 4.
I can see 42 km an hour, 10, wind 0 signal 50. John 10, American 602.
You can probably exit that hold now, Carl.
Well, I could do, but Graeme might be a little bit close. I'd sooner let Graeme go in first.
Graeme's up to the north there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, of course, that's right. You came in a slightly different, yeah.
I'm
going
26 miles out.
Yeah, I'm going down to 5,000. You go in, Graeme, when the guys are clear. I'll just backpedal for this this BA flight that's coming in as well.
Roger that.
Okay, head tracker on.
Is clearing the tower, yeah? Is talking us in or?
No, someone else is on the
No.
tower.
Right.
Sam.
Okay. Right, we've got an option now. Graeme, I'm happy to let you go through.
I was hoping you was going to go first so I could repeat everything you said.
Right, in that case I'll go first.
Need a lesson.
Alright?
Okay.
Okay, you tuned into frequency, Graeme?
I am.
You'll know if you are because your VPilot COM1 digits will be in blue. And you'll hear him now.
I've got him here.
Okay.
Big bank of cloud now, can't see it.
Yeah, got loads of cloud, haven't we?
19 nautical out.
Okay.
I've got you in front of me, 9.6 miles.
Yeah, that's it. So we're coming in on a what would be a collision course. If you vector yourself to 260.
0.
Yeah.
Exit via Charlie.
And then either come in behind me or oh yeah, I can see you right out the window there.
Hey, I'm heading 0.
Great.
Actually, like a dose of salts at the moment.
Graeme.
Okay.
Ryan. Rob. Oh, it's muted, isn't he?
Okay, stand by. I'm just gonna announce. Good afternoon, Tower. This is American 517 with you on final for runway 10.
User disconnected from your channel.
American 517, continue approach from me 10.
Continue approach 10, American 517. Yeah, okay, so everything's looking alright.
Bloomberg 720, take off on me 10, wind 060 at 16. Runway 10, Bloomberg 720, thank you.
Are one of you guys in my parking space?
Yes. Ryan's spawned in there. Yeah, let's go off 2.
Where is he? Oh, okay, hang on.
Aircraft in hard at Alpha 3 at the moment, it's okay, I'm taking Alpha 2. Because I apologize, go ahead and
Graeme?
Yeah.
Don't worry about getting it wrong. When you're on final, just announce yourself with your call sign and just say on final. That's all you got to do, and hopefully all he'll do is say continue approach.
Okay, but I've vectored myself out to 260. I'm in the middle of nowhere at the moment.
That's all right. You can turn back when you're ready. I can see you on EFB. If you turn back now, you'll be fine.
Go then.
Graeme.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see Teamspeak.
Yeah.
But I just put the RT in there for you. You just say that to him, and then you can just.
Alpha Lima 728, final runway 10, yeah?
Yeah, so it'll be American 728's final to runway 10. Job done.
Slight crosswind.
American 517 Julian in power.
Clear to land, American 517.
Thank you.
We shouldn't have a crosswind, mate. It's from 081 at 22.
I'll tell you in a minute.
No, you concentrate on your landing.
Down. Oh, it's bang on headwind now, but I'll
Yeah,
it
it
down.
should be.
Well, you'll see when.
Yeah, there's definitely a crosswind when you're approaching.
Is there? Okay, thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. I will backtrack here, and I will not make. I will not be hanging around on the way back.
Let's try and vacate Charlie if you can.
Police 517, backtrack on the 10, vacate by Charlie, and the Alpha Water blocking.
There we are.
Give me a shout when you're on final, please, Graeme.
Yeah, I'm just about to announce it.
Okay, mate.
User joined your channel.
Juliana Tower, American Airlines 78, final runway 10.
Barton 728, continue approach runway 10.
Well done, Graeme. You survived.
Yeah. Can anyone hear me?
Continue American 728.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Right, basically, there's like a bit of delay between.
I think Claire's just talking Graeme down at the minute. So.
It was just a bit busy, Ryan, actually. That's probably what it is.
It's alright, we're down. Well, I am anyway. So. But that's not the end of the flight. I'll shut this plane down and then I'll look out at everyone else. Look at all that. Okay. Everybody okay?
Yep.
So Graham's on final now.
For some reason, my control keys just decided not to work. I apologise about that.
It's alright. Wow. Oh yeah, Robert Hockwarth should select VREF speed. You're quite right, sir. Normally I do. In fact, I was halfway through doing it earlier on and then I forgot. We weren't sure if there'd be a vicious crosswind or not, so I wouldn't have been able to decide what flaps. Anyway, I was flying it manually. It was fine. We got down. Don't worry about it.
Sorry guys, I didn't understand.
Clear to land, runway 10, American 728.
Hey, Roger. Roger.
Oh no, read it back to him.
Ah, right. American 728, clear to land, runway 10.
Right. Yeah, and then we've got Carl, and we've got a plane just north of you, Carl. I'm not sure what his game is, or whether he intends on joining this final. BWA 457. But
Yeah, that's that guy I was on about before.
I'm back. Is everyone really landed yet?
we're watching Graeme land now.
Burden.
And then after Graeme, it's Carl.
So, Graeme, if you come part next to us, I'll be able to get an amazing screenshot of us all sat here, like, woohoo!
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, don't hold your breath though. Last time I landed here, I was all in for the runway before I stopped, so I may be a while.
Don't worry. I'm really sorry you lost your flight, Ryan. That's shit luck.
It is, but at the same time, it's good luck because it saved me from an embarrassing landing.
Well, no.
Because I drunk far too quickly.
Well, mind you, your landing rates get softer when you've had a drink, don't they?
They do actually. However, I've just received a screenshot from the guy who's very nicely controlled tower for us. It's quite nice actually.
Oh right, okay. Let's have a little look.
Alright, so put that other guy in an orbit.
Here he comes.
Oh, nice, floating, man.
Don't worry. You're good. Yes. Oh. I think your tyres are on fire, Graeme. Stopped on a sixpence then, didn't you? Oh, I've ended up back in my own cockpit there.
American 728, 86 via Charlie.
Where's A6?
Let's go on stand Bravo 1.
I was going to say, where was A6?
It was Bravo. He said Bravo something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's
I'll
Bravo.
just go out the first one.
Go,
Yeah,
just go next to me.
Yeah.
I asked him to line us up all together so I can get a decent screenshot.
Trying to get off the bloody runway.
Yeah, put the hammer down. Okay. Carl's turn to come in, is he? He's not yet.
Runway clear, boys.
Nice. I don't know what it is. Does anybody else get this weird effect with the taxiway lights doing a dance and moving around?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone else? What the?
They
It's
just
like
keep floating across, don't they?
It's like a bad trip, isn't it?
Such a boss airport, this, though.
It's a great airport.
Yeah.
I'm really upset they didn't land.
Mate, I feel bad because I really want to sort of say to everybody how great this flight was, and then your sim crashed, and I feel really sad about it.
No, it was still
It's
a great
just-
flight. I didn't have to make a fool of myself, it's fine.
In many ways, this is harder than the real thing, isn't it? Because they don't have to worry about a sim crash, do they?
You've got to
All you
worry
gotta-
about landing it
All
properly.
you've got to do is worry about the plane. That's easy. So,
Down, boys. Somebody help me.
Just go straight on, Graeme. Keep going straight on.
there you go.
Hey,
Yeah, you'll see 4 planes. Go
Yeah.
go to the left of the 4 planes, and you'll
Hangar
find,
left there, yeah.
Yeah, gate B1.
I go right on the end, yeah?
Go right on the end.
Huh?
Well, next, where my plane is, yeah, carry straight on, and then right a bit. Imagine me waving my arms in the apron. I'm waving over at you. Come and park next to me. Hang
All
on,
I've got
hang on
is-
right. Hang on right.
Problem I've got is the EFB. I'm in the middle of nowhere now.
It's alright. Just come and park next to me, that's fine. Brilliant. That's a nice livery in that, the 7.3. It's a nice look.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, you won't be able to see it, but from VATSIM it looks really good. Sharp. Ooh. Who's that guy? Just arrived. Good luck, Carl. Carl's on mute, so he can't hear us.
Fair, I always do that. I can't
No, he doesn't.
concentrate with.
He doesn't want to be put off, which is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes I prefer to be on mute when I'm on approach, especially into this one. Whilst he's doing that, there's been some talk on the feed. Somebody said it's boring. Boring.
Piss off.
Yeah. Piss off, Tawana Dzumwa. Don't worry, they've all roasted him as well. Not a true aviation enthusiast, no. Probably doesn't know much, etc. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's floated as well. Oh no. He's alright though. He's fine.
Is it off to St. Mark's now, is it?
I reckon, yeah, we'll try and get this triple in at St. Bart's. How wrong can that go? Who's in the other triple down at the end? Was that...
Me!
Me.
Right, just wait for nobody disconnect, because I'm waiting for Carl to park up and then I can get an amazing picture of us all.
Yeah.
Together.
That's going to be one hell of a picture.
Where are we going next week?
Well, we have BA.
Bowling,
we have
the cinema.
we have the BA day on Friday, Sunday. No, Ryan, it's Sunday. Sorry, we have Line on the North on Friday. We have the BA day on Sunday. I will think of something for Wednesday, and the week on Sunday is Manchester. I already know what we're doing for Wednesday anyway. I'm just not telling you yet.
Do you?
Yes.
That's the other great thing about this VA. There's always something going on.
Courtesy of Ryan.
Courtesy of Ryan, and more, you know, very much down to the efforts of Ryan. There is always something going on.
No, I'm taking too much credit for myself. There's always something going on, courtesy to the people who actually turn up.
Thank God you had a nice controller, says Zion Hay. Yeah.
Shout out to Zion Hay.
Yeah, shout out. He stopped on runway. Well, where did you expect him to stop, Zion? In the sea? Took a bit long to touch down, lol.
I do
know,
apologise.
everyone's a critic, mate. Honestly, you know, I could do the same as you from there as well. It's easy from there, but this is real life, you know.
As real as it gets, but
Reenie Tucker, lol, I'm currently in PPL and had a landing recently where I landed on the nose wheel and ballooned. Stopped on the runway after and I couldn't get it together, just kept trembling. I can sympathise with that.
Don't give up with the day job.
No, that's... if you're listening, Reenie, I'm also in PPL and that would make me tremble as well. Although not as much as instruments failure at 400 feet. Trousers change needed after that little jaunt. I think it was only my 4th or 5th flight and had to declare a bloody emergency.
Oops.
Oh. There we are, we're all here. Ryan, take your photo, quick.
Quick! Busy. Sorry, 1 second. No! What? Whoa! Oh right, I'll just wait for Carl to park up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's all of us.
And here comes the BWA.
We don't care about that.
No. We'll just take pictures of these. I can't wait to see it. You got a much better camera than I have.
Okay, that's the pictures done. So on behalf of ukvirtual.co.uk, for anybody listening, thank you for flying. We hope you enjoy your flight and we see you again next time. Which hopefully be Sunday on the BAW day.
Yeah, no, and if anybody wants to come along and have a look at what we do, which isn't a great deal as you can tell, just talk a lot of
Get
nonsense.
drunk and fly.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Carl. Welcome back. How are you?
Very nice landing, sir.
Oh, well, that's all right then. I don't know what my landing rate was yet, but I'm not looking.
Can't be any worse than mine. I didn't get a landing rate.
Well,
how did Graeme do?
Not too bad. I'm still alive.
Yeah.
That's all right, mate.
Yeah.
Can we cut the stream, Mike? While we talk.
We can now cut the stream. Thank you, everybody. Those 11 that are left. At one point, we were up to 25, I think. But thank you all. You've been great, and thanks for your comments. Some of them made us chuckle, and we'll hopefully see you next time. We'll put on another link. All right. See you later.